Welcome to another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, aka TequilaTlk, aka do not search my old tweets I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crock pot champ, aka if you see me in Gold Gym for weights, approach me as you would a bear, aka my pronouns are I'm him. And we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following
For
us on
average
social media on Twitter, TikTok, I'm forgetting one,
Instagram.
Instagram, and Facebook. Have you been doing our Facebook?
The niggas on Facebook are horrible.
Okay.
They're horrible people.
Okay. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. That's where you'll catch full episodes of the show. And wherever you listen, please make sure you're downloaded so we get the streams. It's hot as hell in here, no?
Toasty.
Yeah,
Oh.
we could turn it back on.
I gotta
Turn it
do
back
like because
I'm gonna have to skate the sound like a
yeah,
motherfucker.
we're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
need
work
that.
on the sound because at this point I'm
Yeah,
I'm
they're gonna
melting.
have to figure out the
yeah.
AC in this building.
Yeah, I'm like a frosted cake. It's all starting to melt at this point.
The cranberry. That's
Frosted
crazy.
cake, like
Okay.
on the face.
That's out of pocket.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Okay. All
And speaking of
right.
which, like,
Out of pocket.
what happened? What happened to you on what was it, Thursday when I kept leaving?
Ugh. I say this all the time, y'all. I truly do not enjoy being in the presence of men. It's just not a good time for me. So Walt and I went to the bank to go open up one of our banking accounts, and we're together because we're co on it. We're co on the ownership. So he had to come with me, of course. So our banker is a nice guy. Seems to be about our age. Well, made a point to say that, you know, he's our age and all these things that he's involved with. So
Talking
this,
too much.
yeah.
Mm.
And so one of us is on the clock and has to, you know, move the mouse around the
I had
computer
to
a
keep
little
I had
bit.
to keep stepping out, answer calls and stuff. So I was still working.
Right.
So per usual, leaves me in the trenches taking grenades. Like,
To
I
be
mean,
fair,
go
we're
ahead.
in the bank. I'm thinking, ain't nobody about to like, hey, what's up? You try and get nasty, and wow, he sees me there with you, and then leave out there. I gotta answer a call or some shit.
Yeah. Plus, women do better with that shit for real. I feel like when it comes to the business, you know, they be.
Oh yeah, she handled everything.
Oh, I had I had all the
Yeah,
paperwork, you know.
exactly.
But it was just like, it's uncomfortable because, and I don't know what happens on the other side of the screen because obviously, but like you can see all 5 of my bank accounts. You can see my addresses, my phone numbers, and now you're trying. It just feels a little like.
What did he say exactly? How bad was
Yeah,
it?
it wasn't that bad, but it was like it was. Well, he must have known we were friends, because if he thought we were together, that's a bold nigga. Like
What does this nigga say?
he's, you know, just the use, and I'm
What is
just
the
like.
Well, I want to hear the use.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to make sure
I kinda
my
don't
game is
wanna
still
get
updated.
into the details of the use because as a Platinum Rewards member, the bank can actually call me and be like, Miss Cooper, how was your experience at our banking branch this past week? So
Well, we didn't say.
I really all of my 90% of my banking's with this one bank. So yeah.
Shit.
I respect it.
Yeah. So
What's the bank?
Hmm?
What's the bank?
Don't say it. Don't say it. That's going.
It's Wells
That's going to
Fargo.
limit.
It's not
Okay.
Wells Fargo.
Okay, thank God.
No, it's a
God.
popular bank though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Navy Federal's a good one.
It's not.
That's my. That's
Navy
my thing.
Federal
what
is
it
the
is.
one account that I have that is outside this bank. So
That nigga,
Okay.
when he
Yeah.
left, I left
You got
out.
the
He
good
was up
shit.
there.
That's all that matters.
He was puffing his chest out like, "Hey, what's up, baby?"
no,
Let me
and
take you out
there-
to dinner.
What does this nigga say though?
There's brunches.
Oh, yeah, he
and
did bring up
and
the
I'm like,
Yeah, you know. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Because when I came back in at some point, he was like, "Yeah, you know, I know such and such. You know, he's a pretty
number
high
one
celebrity."
Oh, and
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
like,
you know. Oh
Slicing
yeah,
it
that's why I had to boss up. I had to.
Please don't give us promoter
had
talk.
to-
Of all people, please don't run the
Yeah, I know,
promoter
like, the
game.
number one
with
promoter in
us.
DC.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? And he said the name. Like, yeah, I know. I was like, oh yeah, you coming to this party Monday? Like, oh, he having a party? I'm like, yeah, it's a birthday party.
crazy.
I had to flex for just a little bit. Like, yeah, you don't know this guy.
That's crazy.
So that happened this week. What else happened this week?
I don't know, but fuck it. We got a guest today. We actually won't get to all that.
I'm so hot. I'm
You are.
sweating.
Okay.
It seems like y'all be
You
having
actually know what we need to do?
What?
Today's July 1st.
Okay.
We need to pick a winner
Fuck, we do need to pick a winner.
for our Broccoli City
Let's do that after
ticket
this. After
giveaway.
this. We're gonna
yeah.
after we wrap up. I got them all
Yeah,
out.
because we have to shoot a small promo for it. Yeah.
Are you guys excited for that?
I am very nervous
Okay.
because it's funny you brought it up today because the nerves hit me today while I was driving. I don't know why. Something about looking, I don't know. Suddenly in my head, I could just see the crowd and I could see the sky and I could see everything. And I was like, shit.
I'm gonna be on drugs.
I think I might too.
Oh, no.
I think I might
What
too.
artists are you looking forward to see though?
Oh, actually, I'm really excited to see. I want to see Coco Jones. I'm interested
Lit.
to see what Keke Palmer does.
Me too.
Yeah. Because I guess I'm late to the Keke Palmer wave in that I don't know exactly what it is she does, but I know that she's everywhere. But I can't put my finger
She's
on.
a fucking actress.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what she does.
What kind of set?
And she does like.
What kind of set are we looking at? As
Oh,
Keke?
yeah.
Because that's the part that.
But Kiki's lit. She interviews everybody.
Yeah, but I don't think she's there to interview.
Yeah, man. She's there to be Kiki. How about that?
And
You
that's
get paid to be yourself.
and that is the dream ultimately. So I do want to see her. Who else was up there?
I mean,
That
Ice Spice is on there.
okay.
You look forward to seeing Ice Spice.
No, she don't know who Ice Spice is.
No, I do know who Ice Spice is. You thought I was feeling you bunch,
That's
Okay, close enough.
crazy.
right?
That's crazy. She got a little more than that.
And then she has a song with Cardi, right?
Okay.
No,
No,
does she?
that's Nicki Minaj.
No, Nicki Minaj does not have a song with Cardi.
No,
No.
Nicki Minaj got something with Spice.
You wrong.
Ice
You-
Spice.
now you starting
That
beef.
shit just throwing. Yeah, I was like, man, that's crazy.
That's why I was like,
There
you're
you go,
trying
it's
to play a
coming.
trick on me
It's
because I
coming.
know that they
No,
don't.
No,
Yeah.
no, he was.
And then I know Ice Spice
Ice
is light
Spice.
skin and she has very pretty red hair.
You don't listen to her at all.
No.
And it's
Mm-mm.
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
And then there's another one, Red, Sexy Red.
She gonna be there?
No,
That
no, 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 no,
song,
no.
I can't-
But she's
Oh,
somebody
I'll
else.
say that.
That
Now
song-
I would took Coco Jones off my list. I'm like, know what?
How do you
Sexy
feel
Red
about
gonna get nasty.
Sexy Red song. I cannot stand that. joint.
Coco Jones need the room at the Waldorf. Sexy Red might just need a Ramada, baby. We gonna get it
This
in.
nigga out of pocket.
Disgusting.
Walt is sicko.
He's disgusting.
This nigga sicko. I can't even sit down. This nigga got the couch.
Anyway, so we have a guest in the building.
Right, we've been talking this whole time without even introducing our
I know,
guest.
when we
There you
talking
go.
this shit, we got to introduce the guest. I was like, that's what I'm looking at. You just gonna go through this whole conversation? All right, so I've been checking out his music. He's on tour right now, correct?
I'm actually
About
about
to be on
start the 23rd.
23rd,
First.
the first wave?
Show, House of Blues in Chicago.
Oh wow, that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. So we gonna find out a little bit more about you, your wave you got going on. You got my man Dizzy here. You tapped in with everybody here. Actually, everybody in here do some shit. So he's like, oh, he knows the whole fucking world. So look here, we got my man Kevin Sinatra in the goddamn.
Whoop, whoop. Clap, 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 clap.
How you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be added. The post edit. Just don't worry about it.
Hey, you know, life is good. Another day, blessed. You feel me? Just seeing so many beautiful folks.
Yeah.
Nice beard, nice, beautiful hair, tone, texture.
Thank
you know what I'm
you.
saying?
I fuck with the grill, man.
I appreciate it.
I like
I'm
it
trying to get
too.
the grill
Let me
too.
see.
Appreciate
I
it,
want
you
all
know?
gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, those are
cool.
nice.
It's not for everyone though, cause I think like when niggas be trying to wear grills, the first thing I think niggas think about is can they fight though. I think that's the first thing when you see a nigga grill. They be like,
No,
"Can
I
they
just
fight?"
hide my wallet.
That's crazy.
I think if they're gold, for sure, I hide my
That's
wallet.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I want the vibe because
It's
everybody's.
gold, yeah.
I'm a very approachable person. I want people to like second guess a little bit.
You look too nice for a grill though, man.
that's
Don't
what I'm
do it.
thinking.
Don't
I'm-
do it. Don't do it.
Are
bro.
those the ones
I
that
get a
are
face
like
tat,
permanent, or you can pull them on and off?
No, these other joints you can't take off, but make sure you brush your teeth though.
Mm-hmm.
Because niggas don't know that about grills. You need to make sure you brush these joints, clean them. Because some niggas that come around with the grills, their breath be hot. And that shit be toasty. And y'all niggas need to take care of your teeth and your goddamn grills.
And your gums, and you gotta
gums, the
floss
whole
too. Yeah.
hygiene,
So you
make
got
sure
floss
you-
and all that shit. You gotta
all
go
of
crazy.
Yeah, I don't gotta do the floss thing, but just make sure you like you get them shits like, you know what I'm saying? Like take
Keep
care
them
of it.
clean.
Hot temperatures, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I
Thank
get
you for
that.
the maintenance. I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah,
That's
don't-
cool.
Don't do it.
No, I remember when like the girls used to have like the
This nigga
like
got
the
fade.
plait,
Don't
the,
do it. This nigga-
you know, it's like right here.
They got fade getting grilled.
You know what?
That's crazy.
Are those two things that are not alike?
Nah, man, I just feel like yo,
My family's from Augusta, Georgia. I think I'm owed the right to get a grill.
that nigga no grills. This nigga, yo, you know when niggas like you
No.
know you shouldn't do it, but you still gonna be like, yo, but I can do it. Nah, nigga, don't do it. Don't
You're
do
right.
it.
I don't need a
Stick with
grill.
the chain,
No,
nigga.
no,
You look clean. This nigga got on a white
White
T
Kith.
Kith shirt. I seen that shit. I was just like, nigga, never have I seen that in the catalog. But I respect it because it's like it's very like low key settled. It's like the Lacoste symbol, but on the Kith white T-shirt.
You
Yeah,
said
it's
the
real, it's real
Lacoste.
chill. You don't want nobody to know like what I got on, but
Yeah,
you know.
man, I'm a rich low key grill nigga with the fade. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
So in order for me to get a grill, I gotta wear the black Air Force Ones. This is the
You
this
see
the
what
this
time
the,
I'm on.
this the energy you bring into
I
your
was
set.
gonna
Time
say,
I'm
I
on.
also y'all
Yeah,
you
the
can't
do-rag,
see
the
it
grill,
now.
black
You
Air
may not
Force
be able to
Ones.
see
This
it
thing's about to rob us.
That's just what it
wide
is,
shot,
bro.
but our guest has on shoes that make me very afraid. Like
And
these,
they're not even laced up.
they're not.
No, you
Well,
should
laced
be.
up would be worse because laced up means he's absolutely ready to go.
That's actually action time.
Yeah, that's go time. But
That's-
these shoes are frightening shoes for me.
You know, it just depends what kind of date. You know, I'm glad y'all do tequila. You know what I'm saying? Not Henny. 'Cause,
Yeah, if it
like,
was Henny, then we'd be slap boxing in no time.
it's probably like as soon as you said grills, I'm just like, what nigga? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. But tequila make you like, what's good?
You say you happy.
How you doing today?
Yeah, we did that one time. Mix tequila and Henny. That was not a good.
That's not the way.
No,
Yeah, we don't do
we started
that.
racing outside. But anyway, so look, what we do, we're gonna do a cheers to you. Here's Tequila Talk. We don't do interviews. We just have conversations with our guests. So we're gonna do a cheers to you right now, my brother.
Disrespectful. As soon as you said cheers, I just took a sip.
Yeah,
No,
you
you're all
did.
good.
I'm sorry, man.
It's Tequila Talk. We're gonna drink, man. To much more success to you, my brother.
Cheers.
Yeah, and everybody else got a cup, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Everybody.
She brought a mini fan. Y'all niggas can't see it. That's crazy.
It's hot outside. You can't travel without a fan. Are you kidding? It's
Y'all niggas
July
came
in Washington,
prepared.
D.C.
Y'all niggas
Like,
are prepared, bro.
I actually
That's crazy.
I
violated.
didn't know what we were doing after this, and in case we were outside, I have to stay cool, or else I'm ready to go home.
I
So
feel like when niggas got mini fans, y'all niggas literally have everything equipped with y'all. Y'all got like
I got a lot of
utility belt
stuff.
of shit that's
brush,
really
lint brush, nail files, all
Good.
mints,
Hygiene is important.
a
It's
paddle
hot.
brush, and a comb. We got a lot of stuff. Lotion, your beautiful wife is here. She got you together with the stuff on set.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna say nothing about the wife, but I'm glad.
Oh,
Just playing. Nah, she's an important piece to everything. Not
So
just saying that.
so
just
Kevin
like the ball.
Sinatra.
Mhm.
Where you from, man?
I grew up in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Finally getting that out there, it feels good. But nah, I rep VA. You know what I'm saying? That's the first place I ever had an opportunity to really show my skills and do my thing, and I've been repping it ever since. And I live there now.
What part of Maryland?
So I grew up in PG County. You know what I'm saying? Went to Charles Carroll. Beacon Heights. As soon as I was about to get to Parkdale, my mom said, "Oh, hell no, we gotta go. I already know what time it's about to be. You already know who your cousins is, and I already seen what you did when you was in when you was at John F. Kennedy. I got into one. It was literally the Fresh Prince story. I got into one
little
big fight
fight.
at lunchtime.
Your mom said, you got to get fucked.
Nigga said, "Nah, nigga, you gotta go. Nah, nigga, it's crazy.
so y'all moved to Virginia as a family, or she just sent you to go live with somebody?
Nah, it was just me and her. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Wait, so
And,
you leave PG County to go to Richmond?
nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
That would be
Nah,
that's going
it
backwards.
went from PG, then I went to John F. Kennedy,
Okay.
and then after that
Kennedy
fight,
and Moco?
yeah,
Mm.
and then after that, my mom was like, "Nah, nigga, you gotta go. We gotta go." So
Mm.
then that's when we moved to out there to Woodbridge.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished my last 2 years at Potomac.
Okay,
So,
but
yeah.
Woodbridge
Okay.
seemed a little safer then. I'm about to say, you said when you went from there
You
to
know what?
Richmond, it's crazy.
You know what? Woodbridge, Hoodbridge, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
Hoodbridge,
Whatever
okay.
niggas
Oh.
want to call it, you know what I'm saying?
gang.
Back then, jumping from PG, then coming to VA, I was always like, it ain't nothing that, we ain't seen.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing crazy. But during that time, Southbridge was a little heavy there.
It's a
It was
Southbridge?
it was a Southbridge.
Look,
It was a little heavy.
You can tell me just
Actually,
any hood in Woodbridge. I would not know.
It was called, all right, so you know about Alexandria, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
you know what it is. So right there, a little farther going down south, you had it was like Georgetown Village. Like it was like a place in Woodbridge where niggas knew like
I'm
it's
mad this
lit.
little girl in the background agreeing with all like, oh, you
You know what I'm saying?
Jenna, you from the block, huh?
Hey, she seen niggas saying some shit. Niggas saying some shit, but like yeah, Woodbridge got some shit. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
I mean, I believe everywhere has a hood.
Yeah, some shit.
But I would
But don't think it's sweet. That's the problem. Niggas-
Okay,
you
I was
see how
out there.
You see when niggas said,
was
yeah,
out
man,
safer.
it was safer. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that. Because that's why niggas, as soon they going to look for the white kith wearing nigga
with the
with
fade.
the fade that wants the grill. And that's the problem. They going, you a target. You a target.
I'm
Now
gonna
they
blow
gonna-
their ass down.
That's what they exact. Nah, he a big nigga though. He Nate Robinson looking nigga. They gonna slap niggas. I
Oh
hope
shit!
so.
But so yeah, you say you rep, but you
Nah, I'm a VA. I rep VA all day.
Okay,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? That's the first place I got opportunity. I really feel loved, appreciated. I did in Maryland too, but Virginia is where I really like found myself, you know what I'm saying, as like a artist.
yeah most and I know there's a lot of not artists do that. Well, yeah, most artists do that.
Mhm.
Like Gucci Mane's not from Atlanta, Jeezy's not from Atlanta. Like they get it like, no, I'm Atlanta, and everybody embrace them there, and they're like, oh yeah, this is home now,
Right.
and I'm rocking like this.
Right.
So yeah, what got you into music though?
I always wrote like poetry in school. You know what I mean? And like really like I was just, that was just really just something I didn't think none of. I just like more so
Now, are
just
these
did it.
like poetry from like creative writing in class, or you were writing girls' poems?
That's crazy, right? Just girl poems.
Oh yeah, one of our guests wrote a girl
Yeah,
poem.
I think I seen that shit.
My man
To
Lean.
try to finesse the shorty after, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not me. I was just writing them shit just to like, cause that's just how I felt. You know what I mean? Like it was not like I really thought about it. It was just like, yo, I just did it to really be able to breathe. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got into my senior year in high school, rewinding back a little bit, I was battled when I was in Maryland still before I got moved. The reason why I was getting that fight because I was joning on niggas. So then at Kennedy, I started to they started to have like little rap battles and shit.
Yeah.
So I was freestyling, but I wasn't really freestyle. I was just joning on niggas and turning into raps.
So like battle rap.
Yeah. And then that's when I learned like, oh nigga, everybody, I'm nice. You feel me? And then by my senior year, I turned that, you know what I'm saying, that more of that poetry reflection into like, you know what? Let me just create music. And that's when my senior year of high school is when I made my first song.
Okay.
And then by the time I got to my third song, I was already on like 2 Dope Boys, which is a big hip-hop
word.
blog. Yeah.
Damn, that quick?
Yeah, man.
Who'd you pay?
No, not a goddamn. That's crazy. But, I mean, nowadays you can pay anybody to do anything.
Exactly.
Dude. That shit crazy.
Well, nope, they try to pay. People be trying to pay to get on this show.
Not bad.
Not happening.
Bad.
I got fake like you.
Yeah, man. Please keep these. Dude,
And
keep
while
that
we're
shit
at
thorough.
it, we gotta tell people, please hit our PR to get, if you want to get on the show, or if you want to send us. I had someone literally like chase me down across 3 platforms, and I finally answered the DM like, yes, what is it? Wants to send us merch. I'm like, send it to our PR, please. Like, don't stop DMing us all this stuff.
I mean, I know that shit get annoying. But you know, it's always still even a blessing.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I was like, we are really appreciative to work with brands, and we're happy
I just
to
think
take
a
stuff.
DM is just the wrong thing to send to people nowadays. You feel me? Just send an email, and I but you know
That's
what it
even
is.
better. Thank you.
You feel me? Email. Use email. That way, you got a better chance to get your point across.
Because the thing is, we actually do all of our emails. You have a 100% better chance of actually reaching us and achieving your goal. If you email us, it's just that extra step of effort really goes a long way. So.
Sure, it's business. This is fucking things in your DMs you just don't even want to see yourself.
And that's the thing. Like you know how your DMs, I'm sure for you, they're split into 3.
Yeah, and then the banker nigga probably.
He's probably in my last section of my DMs. I only go in there probably every like 2 or 3 weeks just to see what's happening.
Oh, the last section, I get like titties in that.
This nigga right here.
Okay. I don't get titties in mine.
Titties in your DMs.
I've gotten titties sent to my DMs.
Yeah, I don't get titties.
Yeah, I remember I told you about the random white girl sending me shit, playing with her pussy. I was like, well, this is. I
haven't gotten that.
You remembered it?
That was disgusting.
Oh no, it's.
You see how
I remember
the random white girl. So now
told,
now she knows right now. You gave her.
You
that
still
attention.
talking to her?
No,
still
I don't
talking
talk to
about
her.
her?
No,
Still talking
I
about
blocked her
her.
after
That's what I meant to say.
Black
Talking
Lives
about her. Blocking about her.
What?
I blocked her after I said, yo, say Black Lives Matter.
This nigga's a sicko.
She said it.
This nigga getting the wire. That's your reparation.
That's what he was trying to do.
I was like, okay, you want to send me DMs, say Black Lives Matter.
That's what he was trying to do.
And she did.
This how this nigga celebrated Juneteenth, huh? That's what this nigga thought. This was his idea.
How are you supposed to celebrate Juneteenth?
That's crazy. He said, yo, get the white girl that showed me the titties playing with the pussies and say Black Lives Matter, then block her after. That's good promo. Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Happy Juneteenth.
This nigga's wicked.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh shit, it's 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So you started the battle rap. Let's go back. Battle rap. You was battle rapping, but you were joining people. Yeah.
But it was really like I was already doing poetry since like middle school, and then by my senior year, that's when I was just like,
get the music out.
You know what? Let me actually just create music, and that's what I did.
Okay, and then from there how did you get, I guess, down to Richmond?
Really, man, like life. You know what I mean? Richmond, for real. That was where I did my first show. I did my first show when I was like 19. It was the first, I was at this place called Strange Matters. Rest in peace to that spot. But like that's where all like some of the greatest like artists from like Nicholas F. and niggas like, and that's crazy I'm mentioning Nicholas F. But when I went to Virginia State, you know what I'm saying? Shout out HBCUs.
Oh, you went to Virginia State?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicholas F. was on the BET. It was on the
College Hill?
Nah. That's crazy. You brought that up though.
Yeah,
no,
that's
those
Virginia
freestyle.
State, yeah.
But those freestyle battles.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Before the show, remember they would do those little
like
commercials.
Blind Furry.
Yeah.
And
Oh yes.
So Nicholas F. from Richmond, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Richmond. He was one of those guys that like was the first to really put on And that shit like really inspired me. I was going to classes, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know, the homie Mike has seen me. I used to be the choir nigga that niggas knew that rap, but big ass headphones, just fucking still wore these black Air Forces.
So you had the Eminem fit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Like
much.
the 8
you know what I'm
Mile fit.
saying? Straight, yeah.
Hey, you've been cooking me this whole time.
Super
I'm gonna
low.
go back.
Yeah, super low. And then yeah, man, like, but you know, from there I was just like, you know what? COVID is the true reason why I went to Richmond.
Oh, word.
You know, I knew that was a place where, you know, I could really stay low. It was the artsy city. A lot of history there.
Yes, right.
A lot of things I really wanted to really dig deeper in. Price point, beautiful, amazing.
Good point.
So it had everything, and then also I'm a foodie, and like it had all the great food spots that's in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Especially black owned food. Daily Menu is fucking fire, amazing. That's one of the places I definitely tell people. It's a new spot too, called Lux. That's up and coming. It's right next to Sine. But as you can see, I'm a food nigga, so like, I'm gonna go to a place where it's artsy.
So say I'm gonna remember that
artsy,
section.
Yeah, arts, history, and food. Like I feel like, you know what, that's where I want to be at. So that's why I navigated there, like right after COVID, and was like, yo,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
planting my stakes right here. I'm going in. This is my spot.
Exactly.
It's my block.
Brought my little foreign to the U.S. and then
Jesus Christ.
I ducked off from Richmond.
You know what that just, hey, the fucking thing is.
A real live 90-day fiance.
That's what I was
over
thinking,
here.
9-day fiance.
Yo.
That's me and
No,
Jazzy
no.
watching that shit
I
all the
told
time
you.
We
together.
love that show.
I heard them niggas get paid $10K an episode. I was
What?
like, you know
No. They don't get 10K an episode. They get 10K a season.
Oh, wow.
see?
Yeah,
Dang,
yeah, season.
That's
so
even better.
terrible.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's so
season.
terrible.
That's
10K a
horrible.
season.
Well,
My nigga knew the numbers quick. This need to be my accountant.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I'm on
She
top
watched
of.
all the
right?
shows.
Yeah.
She got me on them shows.
No, nigga, the season. Not the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, but I say they were getting 10K
I said the
episodes. Like
episode.
Jasmine, move the DR
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
straight
and we're
up.
gonna act like you from there,
Straight up.
and we're gonna rack it up.
But niggas
We
don't
We're gonna get a
understand.
spin off.
Hey, but niggas don't understand how hard that process is, though. That paperwork and that process is it's a motherfucker.
Oh, we see it a little bit on the show. Like one of the couples
Yeah.
now, she's from Brazil, and the paperwork they're saying
Oh,
it's
for 2
going to
years.
take an additional 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not a game. You know what I mean? It's like,
And then you really have to prove that this is not a immigration fraud. Like
Yeah.
you guys are actually in a
and then,
relationship.
and then you got that, and then also like, you know, in those cases, like you probably away from your loved one for
Months.
like I was away from, you know what I'm saying, wifey for like 6 months.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
You know how some, you know, I'm sure this nigga Walt knows, because he can't go about 2 days without, you know what I'm saying, yeah,
No, good week.
okay, see, it was a trial, but 6 months, my nigga, is crazy.
So
Yeah, I
long
would have
time.
a side baby already.
Crazy. You feel me? Nah. You know, I did a lot of driving, a lot of walking,
A lot of talking to
a
the
lot of
Lord.
talking to Lord, a lot, you know what I'm saying, looking up in the
Uh-huh.
sky.
What if we could interview her? I was like, how did you feel that your husband's a rapper and you had to be away for 6 months? And he's like, yeah, he's about to hit tour and shit. Let's see what happens here.
I'm just gonna drink to that.
Yeah, he already
'Cause
started
it's
two
not
for
a
shot.
game.
No, real shit. I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot and you was out in a different country, like, yeah, my girl's a rapper. She about to go on tour. Hold
Oh
on.
no, nigga, I'm sick. Nigga, I'm
So we gonna be
going
niggas in every state?
Nigga, you got live stream every episode in the backstage.
Like, no. Who? Yeah,
I
FaceTime
need
you when
to
you
see
backstage. Who
everything.
that?
My nigga.
Scan the hotel room.
You stream FaceTime me on stage. Actually put the one FaceTime over there.
Get
and
the
then
tripod
do the
set up.
You
tripod.
gonna have different
Just
angles.
Like just like how you
Just-
take your pictures. I need
Yeah.
all that shit for the job. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
That is
Especially if you
such a
singing
double
songs like
standard.
Sexy Red.
Oh, yeah,
Am
yeah.
I? Fuck no.
Sexy Red is
Pound Town. I'm out of town. Brother with my round.
Pussy pink.
you gotta
booty
finish
hole
that verse. That
That
brown.
shit crazy.
That's my shit. That's a hit.
You
I love that
know,
song.
it-
Like nigga, like how do you feel?
It's not- it's
To
not-
be fair,
it's
How
not
does a
for
woman-
me.
How does a lady
So-
feel about that song? I really want to know.
I don't know a lot of background about Sexy Red, but I assume she's at least 10 years younger than me. And so that's music for women that are 10 years younger than me. That's all.
nigga, you had my neck, my
First
back.
off, you like
The yin yang twin and said, "Wait till you see
nigga
my
like 20
dick."
years old.
But
you know
I didn't
what,
like
though?
that. I didn't like my neck. I didn't like wait to what's the other
You a
song?
prude. You
You like the whisper song?
No, to windows to the walls, sweat
You
drip
ain't
down my
like-
balls.
You ain't like
That's
all
just an
ski
anthem.
motherfucker.
My nigga, that is life. That shit is uplifting.
I've never been that
You should
person.
teach-
Anyone who's
that
even
shit-
been
That's crazy.
That should be the national
like,
anthem for every middle
For
school.
every
It's just
middle,
not
like,
my-
nigga.
You should teach kids this
For
song.
That nigga said middle school. I had to stop myself. I said, no.
That's
Like,
at middle
nigga.
school, you're supposed to learn about Lil Jon and East Side Boys.
Definitely.
And
then-
3 6 Mafia.
and
Okay.
Bojangles. I put, you know what's weird? I'll be putting like certain like when during that period when Lil Jon Eastside I was thinking about Bojangles all the time because I grew up in Riverdale.
Yeah.
So I just thinking like when I heard them songs, I be associating it with certain foods and
That's,
shit.
oh, damn, you really are a foodie.
I'm a foodie.
I was gonna
nigga.
say, so you're
surprised I ain't
you're
fat yet.
linked to memory is
food.
food.
Yeah, man. If I ever have any, you know what I'm saying? If
Mine's
I
is
have anything, I lose my thought process and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Popeyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a biscuit might
Mhm.
bring back this
Mhm.
memory.
You got some
you know
fat
what I'm
nigga
saying?
shit.
A bowl of
Potato
spaghetti.
wedge,
You'll be like, oh, I remember
spaghetti,
that.
grandma's
Yeah.
spaghetti, oatmeal.
This is like the beginning of my 600-pound life.
And that's okay.
Like, this is like when they, and this is like,
And that's
like how did
fucking
he get,
okay.
like, you know, you ever see those shows, like, how did he get that big? And then you realize.
It's okay that like save this interview because then when I'm like up there, finally made it to I'm fat Sinatra or something. Then
Dr.
like,
Now is talking to
go
you.
back like, yo, this nigga needed to really look into Dr. Sebi regimes and shit. And
Well,
then
I
be
mean-
like, yo, you need to eat more
Dr.
natural,
Sebi.
healthy. You know what I'm
Is it-
saying?
But it's, no,
I got a chance to work with one of his sons too,
Word.
by the way. Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
teasing. We love Dr. Sebi.
No, I know, man. I know conspiracies and theorists and
yeah.
I mean, this week everybody's been a conspiracy theorist. I mean,
I don't give
coming
a
off
fuck.
the Titanic imploding and
Fuck them niggas.
the original Titanic,
That
the
thought process
guy on the
crazy.
Titanic
This nigga
didn't
sick.
want to back the
That thought
dollar,
process
and
crazy.
That nigga
now
said,
we're
we going-
back,
we-
and
we
now
going out
we're
here
gonna
with an
do.
Xbox.
How much was the boat? Look, here, real shit. That controller geek, but how much was the actual submarine though? How
I
much?
don't know.
'Cause
Oh,
the
to
chemi-
construct?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't. It was probably, I would think, the raw materials, and he
That they
didn't.
got from Lowe's.
I was
That
gonna
nigga
say the
found
raw
it.
materials
That they
were
got from
not
Lowe's.
He went to-
expensive.
So we talking about like that submarine was 200,000.
That nigga went to
250,000,
Brandywine
something like that,
junkyard.
Per passenger.
He went to the
correct?
junkyard to get
Yeah.
some spare pieces.
per,
Yeah.
per passenger.
And they've been in business for 3 years, and
Only
they've
3?
done
3 years.
they've done approximately 15 to 20 trips down. So this was just the
So
one that
3
broke the
years,
camel's
and they only
back.
did 20, and then this was the
This
one.
was the one.
To be
Does
fair,
any of
This is
that
one.
make sense?
now I'm hearing this. Sounds like a win.
For who?
I mean, you only had one
This
loss in
nigga-
20, in 20 trips. On 21 trips, you had one loss.
But
Do you see how this nigga Walt is sick,
Hey.
though? This was clickbait,
that
bro.
means
It's
that
so-
means 95% of the time, we got
no,
you.
I agree with you because
But
everyone
that 5%,
was like,
you might die.
"Why would you go on? Why would you?" Because it's been down there 20 times before.
right.
Two of the
On raw
people
material, yeah.
that were on the contraption had already been down
Oh, so they-
before.
Oh wait, I didn't know that part.
So
So
the,
they was like,
the
it's lit.
captain of the captain, the guy on the sticks.
The
He was-
PlayStation, the stick, the fact
Hey,
that she
look,
called that
hey,
joint
look,
sticks is
that
crazy.
nigga, hey,
That's wild.
hey, Sinatra.
The nigga
When
on the
shit-
PS2 controller.
When the shit
Was
was
it
fucking
not?
up, he started leaning up like, hold up, yeah, hold up.
Nigga said, I lost Wi-Fi. Nigga said, I lost Wi-Fi.
The nigga on the sticks was the CEO of the
To lean
company.
up.
So he was captain and CEO. So he had been down a few times. One of the other passengers had
How we
been
know he
down.
been down a few
I
times?
mean,
we see videos.
So for me, I don't believe none of it.
Exactly.
I don't believe
You
none of
heard-
it.
you know
I
that
don't
nigga?
believe none
You
of
know
it.
that nigga?
Exactly.
That it didn't happen.
You could get a website
You know how
up
many
like
resumes
this.
I done lied on?
Like, exactly.
Yo, that nigga
I
said,
don't
yeah,
believe any
That's
of
like
it.
literally said, I've been down there a few times. Actually,
I don't
nigga,
believe
I've been
any of
down
it.
there too.
Okay, I could be like,
I've been there too. You know, I've been down
man,
there.
I did like
I done
10,
cut the
10
bushes.
15 times already, man.
I
I've
just
seen
can't
the
believe we
animals.
fell for
I
it.
done pet the squid.
I just can't believe we fell for it. Like I can't believe.
It's Godzilla down there.
And
Y'all don't
they-
even know it.
I just can't believe we fell for it.
Yeah,
Titanic came out. We are so old. 25 years ago.
That's lit.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's still one of the
45.
highest grossing movies of all time, followed by Avatar, which is also a James Cameron film.
'Cause
Hello.
James Cameron run this shit.
Cameron's a goat.
They're playing in our faces.
James Cameron went down
But
there
they got their
33
timing.
times.
They
Fuck
got
that
their
shit.
timing
I
messed
got a
up.
question.
They
'Cause
got
you
their
seem
timing
very
messed
excited
up.
about that. How do you feel about like A24 and their films?
Oh, I love A24 films.
A24 is I think a lot of niggas sleep on how great
No,
that
shit's
their,
good.
their visuals are.
I fuck with them. It was a horror movie they just recently I just watched when they were in the barn or some shit like that.
I didn't get to see that joint.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you see The Green Knight?
No, I ain't seen Green Knight.
Mm-mm.
Green Knight was pretty
I watch a
special.
lot of movies.
See, these are things like I feel like more people need to see when like they actually care, like, you know what I'm saying, about reading and like really care about those type of films. Because A24, the reason why I think they're so successful. Did you know too that they got a lot of tracks out of Andre on one of their latest?
Did not know
They
that.
he was a part of like 7 tracks.
Had no idea.
Yeah, see, so the reason why people really zoom into A24 is because if you look at certain films, their color correction,
Crazy.
how they get the angles of people's faces, the lighting, how they
Mhm.
zoom in on nature. These are the little details that people don't pay attention to. It's almost as equivalent to like when niggas look at Tarantino
Mm-hmm.
and you don't even be noticing, but in every single one of
So-
his movies, he show the feet.
Yeah.
Because his little
he-
addiction, but it's certain details that a lot of people don't pay
Yeah.
attention to.
I found that out through like a
That-
Twitter thread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
About
what-
Tarantino and feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's shit
He's a
like that.
perv.
That's the kind of shit that like excite me about like when it comes to like certain art and levels and integrity. Is like those details that no one pays attention to is the shit that separates you from everything else.
And do
And
you
that-
add that into your music?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And that's a part of the reason why I'm in Richmond. So like I don't want to
Mm.
say like what it is I'm working on, of course, but like I
Mhm.
can't wait to like, you know, as soon as it comes out, my next it'll be my first real hip hop project
Okay.
that like it'll touch on those things that people seem to it go by and they overlook every day.
And when you say first real hip hop project, I listen to your music. So why do you don't consider that a full hip hop project?
Because that project, Lord Free the Lone Wolf, I didn't write anything on it. Like I literally just went in the studio and I just rapped how I felt or sung how I felt.
That's how
I
most
played the
people-
harmonica on that project.
Oh, that
Yes,
was
right.
you
You
on
know
the
what I'm saying?
harmonica.
Yeah, I have A, B, and C. Also on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I had a Badu feature on there. That was just one. People don't know that. Like that was
Did not know.
that Badu feature was that was a voice note. She sent me a text message. You know what I'm saying? There was
Oh.
certain things, you know, like that like, you know, if you pay attention and you see, and then you be like, oh, all right, I understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. And then also, I don't know if you looked at too. I'm a 5%er, so you know today's Knowledge Day.
Knowledge. So you
You
gotta
know,
get
it's
there.
the Asiatic.
What's the
black
math
man.
for today, my
Yeah,
brother?
man, Asiatic black man. You know, understanding what it is, the how much power you really withhold. You know what I'm saying? How much that you could, your manifestations, how much you could bring, how much you can influence the culture. You feel me? And like all that's the things that like I care about. You know what I'm saying, as an artist, and I think it's not many of us true, you know, real ones left when it comes to, you know, the gods. You know what I mean? It's some great ones out there, but like when you really know who you are, you have foundation and knowledge yourself, like that shit puts you to it pushes you as a human being, and pushes you as an artist versus just any other artist that's out.
No, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
What rappers are there? 'Cause we already know the whole Wu Tang.
I mean, you got the Wu Tang. You got, of course, you know, Rakim. You got
Yeah,
J
nah.
Electronica.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
Piece of the
sure.
God. You know what I'm saying? That's the big homie. Shout out DJ TJ the King. That's his DJ.
was. Do you need a refresher?
I'll take a little bit of that.
Yeah, let's do it.
And one thing I want to say, you know, besides TJ too, you know, J Electronica, DJ, you know what I'm saying, that's one of my my OGs. And like one thing that he really taught me was also pay attention to how impactful like your words are, like how intuitive, like, you know, what you really say is really spells, man. It could really change a lot of dynamic of your day. So
Mm.
like, yo, if you having a real shitty day and you really like, you know what, it needs to get better now, then it will get better now. And that's
Mm.
just because that's just it's your mentality. That's just it could be literally like something small. You could have the ultimate, like you could lose your job that day. But if you literally have that level where like, yo, it's all good because I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
Like you will get a better job 2 to 3 days later.
That's, you know what?
Well, it's true
I
to
think
that.
I think, yeah,
I think
true
we
to
have
that.
to
'Cause
have
I actually,
yeah.
Cheers
I
to that.
didn't
Cheers to that.
give a story to that this week. I had a shitty week at work, but every day I was like, this not gonna affect my energy.
Fuck that.
and the first day it did, Monday it fucked me up. The rest of the week I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
cool. Ain't gonna fuck up my energy.
Yeah,
And that was good the whole week.
Real shit, because like exactly, but I feel like a lot of people let bad days dictate their entire week, and
Yeah.
then next thing those week dictate your entire year, and it shouldn't be like that. Like that's a cycle. That's because you already given up as an individual. I had plenty of bad days, but then this year, You know what I'm saying? I honestly really looked at like how blessed I am to even just be able to wake up or be able to, be on a platform like this where it's like,
Yeah.
yo, you're able to be like, you know what? Fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get that meal by next year. I'm gonna get that. It's really your mentality. And the one word that I keep hearing this year more than any year that I've been on this planet, how many rotations, is the word will. Because like your will is what separates you from being how successful that you really are. If someone breaks your will, they have won the battle. They have won the war. But if you truly do have the strong will that your grandmother's like, and I always say them because that's your wisdom. Like that's the one that hold a lot of families together. That's why when you lose your grandmother, you're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I made a song on my album, you know what I'm saying, about my grandma. You know what I'm saying? And it's Sundown Town. But yo, when you have that nature of will, like, that you won't let anyone break that you know that like on your the weakest moments or your highest moments is still strong and going, that is the person that's gonna be successful.
Shit. I like this guy.
Me too.
Is he gonna make it?
So
He gonna
I
bring us
feel
along.
emotional. I'm trying not. I have a crying in baseball rule, but we're almost there. Thank you. That was so wonderful.
sure up, man.
So we know you're on tour.
23rd.
Talk to us about tour, where we can find you, who else is on tour, what we can expect.
For sure.
I
So
see some of your shows. It gets a little. It
oh,
gets a little wild.
I'm mosh pit.
It gets a
I'm
little
mosh
wild.
pit. Yeah, it gets
Yeah, my
lit.
knees can't do that no more.
Yeah, that's cap, man.
Nah.
Nah,
No,
The last mosh pit I was in.
My nigga
shit.
Nate Robinson.
We
could
pull
be out
up-
there
It was Astro
anytime,
World, but
man.
you know what?
Nate Robinson. out
That
here
was
with
not.
me,
That didn't
bro.
end good.
We like coming to stuff, but we only like coming to stuff when we got a table or a section. So
Oh, that nigga big ball. That real.
I'm the accountant. I
That's that real.
gotta
Exactly. You make sure the shit's straight.
make sure that
But
everything's
nah,
straight before we walk
like, yo, like, really. I mean, my man Dizzy could vouch. Like, Dizzy is a pure person. Like, yo, make sure you going on walks. Make sure you doing push-ups or something. Cause like, bruh, like, you ever just walked up a hill,
Oh, I run pills.
nigga? if
He's
you
a
walk-
runner, actually.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. Cause, but when you go up them motherfuckers, if you don't go up a hill in a long time, your breath, your wind, your legs, your
Your
thighs,
back, your lower back.
everything. If you wanna know how physically fit you are, go up a hill.
Like a real
Go
hill.
up
Like
a real hill.
like
not the joint that do this. Not the shit you get at Planet Fitness with the little nigga. Go up the joint, like nigga the mountain.
Pause,
nigga.
but yeah.
Yeah. Fuck pause. This nigga sick. This nigga, yo.
We tried to tell you
Mountain
before we
this nigga
started.
climb. Yo, this
What
nigga-
mountains has he
this
climbed?
Nigga,
No, real shit. You go up a hill, like. That's what I'm bringing it back up with your ass. So go ahead, do it. Get your drinks
Uh-huh.
ready. Yeah, when I got off a
That
house
nigga's
arrest, I finally went back up a hill, and like ran that shit,
Mhm.
bro. Like all this,
Yeah.
chest,
Yeah.
back. I was like, nigga, damn, I'm out of shape.
Yeah.
I gotta get back out there,
That
keep working.
shit, yeah, bro. Niggas be sleeping, keep eating these Popeye strawberry biscuits and shit.
Oh, I didn't like
in
those.
the
I didn't like
Yeah,
those. They weren't. It wasn't moist enough.
Mm.
It was.
I'm glad you could use that word because a lot of people don't like the word moist.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that
Thank
the
you.
word
I
moist
was
rubs
just
me
talking about that
wrong.
in the
Yeah,
car,
some
like,
people
moist
it
is-
really rubs them wrong.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
It's a description.
It's just a word. Like it's not that deep.
How else can you
Yeah.
describe
how much
this?
power can you get a word moist, dog?
Yeah, but it was
Moist-ass
it was
niggas.
too dry, and I think I think maybe they used dehydrated strawberries and not fresh strawberries.
Of course,
And
there's
it's-
no fresh.
of course,
strawberries.
of course.
They're fresh.
Of course, but I'm saying if they, I mean, no, Popeyes gets these bags of biscuits frozen and they drop them in the fryer, right?
Be fire, though. I
it's
don't know
fine.
if they keep it on 20 seconds or 15, but them
choke
motherfuckers
you out
come
in
Yeah,
with
but them
10
strawberries
seconds.
weren't. And then the frosting was like the hard type frosting, not the gooey type
Yeah,
frosting.
it's like not the Cinnabon, but the joint you get from the grocery store when you
Yeah.
try to make it at home Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
Exact
stiff.
joint.
Yeah,
You think you got it, but
It's not the
nah,
cream.
they don't hit the same
Nah,
as
nigga,
Cinnabon,
it ain't
bro.
like a Cinnabon.
it's not the same.
It ain't the Cinnabon joint. Yeah.
But yeah, what can we expect for you on tour? I mean, like I said, we brought the mosh pits and shit.
Yeah,
You
know
said
what
it
I'm saying?
starts
Just
at
mosh and fun. Yeah,
23rd of this month.
Yeah,
Okay.
July. Yeah. So basically, I'm going over there with this artist named Belize. She's from North Carolina.
Word.
It's really dope. You know, like I've been following for a while. Hysterical Glamour was one of my favorite songs. Like that shit. Like, and she was lit on like SoundCloud. She got songs with like Snot, Tia Corinne,
Mhm.
Tia,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
also on Broccoli
Yeah.
City.
Yeah, that's my. I like that. Yeah, my shit.
I like the way she looks.
Like that. But you know
Yeah.
what, man? She be spitting. It's a lot of females
she
though
get-
that really do be spitting. I think they don't get credit for. You know what I'm
Be real,
saying?
a lot
Like
of these
Tia
females
Corinne.
are
I
washing
love.
niggas. these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
They washing niggas
I'ma
these
tell
days.
you, yeah, like I was just talking I know niggas love Ice Spice. I love her flow. I mean, she's really dope, man. She's a stylish individual, but
Yeah.
I'm a big Tierra Whack fan.
Oh, Whack go crazy.
Tierra Whack nasty. She filthy.
I guess she'll barb anybody.
She reminds me of like a Missy type vibe.
Yeah.
Like she really get from her videos to the energy to how she play on words. Like she's a artist that's filthy. You know what I'm saying? I use filthy as a good term.
Yes.
No Name. It's another
Oh,
artist.
yeah.
I mean, she's a gypsy. Yeah.
Educated.
Yeah.
Reader. You know what I'm saying? It's some artists and female spitters that be
They can spit. They'll give you
Vicious.
they'll give these niggas a run for their money or wash them.
Make you go to the the
Rethink your rap
dictionary,
career.
make you think like, yo, like what am I doing? So it starts like that. But yeah, man, we start House of Blues, then from there we go to Philly, then Pennsylvania, then we in Soho, New York.
I like how you say you go to Philly, then
I
Pennsylvania.
was gonna say.
Yeah, I know, right? They really different.
They're different.
They're really different.
That's like saying I'm going
That's
to
why I
Baltimore,
gotta-
then going to Silver Spring.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like when you say I'm going to Miami
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going-
versus
Miami
Florida.
versus
You're right.
Florida.
Miami
If
is
you have a tour day in
is
Baltimore, then I'm going to Baltimore, then I got to go to Maryland.
Tampa and Brickell are two different places.
very
bro.
different.
Two
Very
different places,
different.
two different devils, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like Miami don't even count itself as
we
part
go
of
to Philly, then
Florida.
Philadelphia.
They don't, bro. You feel me? And niggas don't understand.
It is
son.
two different worlds.
Yeah.
Like
Life
LA,
outside Philly is
like
different.
niggas be talking about California. They gotta understand. It's just like nigga, LA is different than Sacktown and then
Oh, that's
Oakland.
facts.
I mean, everybody mostly know
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? But even within the state, yo, it's two different.
The reason I
whole-
laugh though, because you said Philly, then you said Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's like me saying I'm going to I'm going to
I
LA,
know.
then California.
I
know.
was just fooling in Philadelphia, so I know what you mean.
You know what
Oh,
I
I
mean?
get, I
I
get
know
it though.
No, you know exactly what I mean.
It's like I'm going to Baltimore,
I
then
had
I'm going to Maryland.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
where can we get
two different
tickets for the tour? Are they on your profile? Who's backing the tour? Where do we get? How
So
do
you
if
can
we want to
go
come
to-
see you? Where do we go?
That's true. Yeah. good
So
question.
you can go to Belize website. We want all the traffic going there, but I've seen shit on like Live Nation, StubHub. But I want people to just go to Belize's website, get it from there, bring in the traffic. You know what I'm saying? You can get it straight from there. And then also I have the tour link that's in my bio.
Okay.
On Instagram, Kevin Sinatra 7.
What about? Do you have any merch?
seen the merch.
Yes, actually I
Shout
do
out
have
my boy
merch.
Dizzy. I already know he had a hand
Shout
in that.
out, yes.
Did we
But
get?
actually-
Did
man,
management bring us merch?
Actually, my wife actually
Oh,
is the one that's wearing it. You know what I'm saying? She could come up. She got short off. She
I
got
was
short off.
about to say, I'm not going to
Because
tell no
I'ma
one's
tell- I'ma
wife to
keep
stand
some-
up.
I'ma
I was.
keep some
Yeah, say, you want her
Nah,
on
I got-
camera or
nah,
no?
We do that off-
she
we do
can
that
come
after
on,
the
she
show,
come on.
yeah.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
But like, yeah, she's wearing the merch right now, man. You'll see my baby picture on there.
Aw,
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, like, yo, like, it's gonna keep evolving. And she actually, you know what I'm saying, one thing but I love about her besides just who she is, she's actually designs all my merch.
Oh, word.
So like, yo, like
Oh, she has a sharp eye.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can
That,
see,
now
man.
that makes sense. Like, hey, nah, you. When
She
she,
gets-
before the show, hey, nah, you.
Y'all,
Nah, we gonna get this
before-
together.
You see
before the
how I
cameras
admit
were-
though that
Yeah.
she
Get
has
it together.
sharp eye?
Yeah.
Because some people, they.
No, I
detail.
think it's good that you both give each other your grace, and then you do this well, I do that well, and I'm gonna go do this well, and you go do that well.
Yeah, man, we keep it in house,
Teamwork.
man. Bring that money in. You know
Teamwork
what I'm
make
saying?
the
Bring that
dream
money
work,
in. And why would you want to be with somebody that's not bringing to the table as much as you?
I mean,
Why
as
would
soon
you-
as he
That's
sat
that's
down,
the
y'all,
whole Twitter
his-
conversation right now. We
his
ain't gonna
wife
start.
Yeah,
was
yeah, that's it.
making sure he looked straight, lint rolled him,
sure you
lotioned him
sharp.
down, made sure he looked nice. Okay.
Wipe me down, wifey. You feel me? Make sure I'm clean. You know what I'm
Made sure he
saying?
looked very
Make
nice.
sure the do rag there. Make
Velvet
sure
do-rag. I need
everything.
one of
You know what I'm
those.
saying? This shit
I
crispy.
think if I wore a velvet do rag, I might get away with the grill. Maybe
No,
try that.
nigga, nothing is going
I
to
don't
allow
think it's
you
for
to
you.
get away
I
with the grill. Nigga,
I
you
think
too
what
clean. Nigga, the
Sinatra
nigga-
was saying was the
nigga
grill
got
was
the
not for
waves.
you.
The nigga only thing distressed about this nigga is the New Balances. That's the only.
But those
joint-
are intentionally
It ain't supposed to be
distressed.
distressed.
Exactly.
Intentionally distressed.
Exactly. It ain't even the nigga made it. It's
No.
the joints that came like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yo, that shit
Yeah.
crazy. And it be them niggas. Not you. No.
I know
what
you-
I'm saying?
no,
It be
I-
them niggas
I'm
that
them.
be trying to wear the grill. It's like, nah, nigga, just be clean, nigga. You already flee. You get bitches, man.
I'm niggas.
You all niggas. You every nigga.
I'm niggas.
I'm every nigga. I'm anything.
That's real shit. Yeah, nah. I fuck with your energy. I'm a motherfucking. I'm gonna cop some of that merch.
Yeah.
You gonna see what the
We gonna
show.
get-
Like, hey,
so
wait,
the
wait,
I
merch.
want more swole niggas in my merch. Niggas be like, yo, like.
I be
niggas
trying to hide this. I be
buying.
buying larges and shit now. Like, nigga, I'm trying to stay low key. I
And
don't
that
want.
nigga brought a large Kiss shirt, and I respect it because that nigga white tee clean. But this is the thing though. I said that niggas wasn't here to see it, but I say, yo, niggas with the good beards, watch out for them niggas, man. I mean, I got a decent one. He got the good joint, but like they're taking over the world, man.
They are.
You gonna listen to nigga that have a good beard?
I
'cause
agree.
It takes
I agree.
It's just like you gonna listen to a woman that take care of the hair.
Yeah.
You gonna listen to them.
Yeah.
I
Hair,
mean,
nails, and
Shit.
yeah.
I mean,
Since we're here.
yeah, I fuck with my man. You know, the Ebo Beard brother. They get you right.
There you
That's
go,
all I'm gonna say.
man. Hey, get that nigga
I'm gonna
that
give him a short promo
sponsorship.
because you know
Get that nigga that
his month is
sponsorship,
fast.
bro. Also,
That's my dude, though.
Also, teach niggas how you get the waves too, nigga, because that's
It's the same way as getting beard. If you when we go there,
Nigga said
Jazz.
that's crazy.
Jazz, you want me to go there?
I'm
There
gonna
you
look
go.
this. I'm gonna check
There
my
you go.
text. You go ahead.
How
I'm
that
gonna check.
nigga-
I'm gonna
you
catch up on
see-
text.
Shout out
But
to my
you,
man Steve who's doing like squirters. When they squirt, you gotta put the beard in it, and you gotta get moisturized. You gotta rub it in and shit like that. And the little bit of juices from there, you put it to your hair. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not lying. I think I caught that episode. You say you make sure the splash hit head.
Yeah, you gotta get in it.
And then you had the hand motion. And
Yeah, you gotta actually like rub it in, like, and then just walk around with it. Go. That's your day. That's your day.
That is true.
And then you wash it out. And then one day you like 2 weeks from there, you like, oh shit, I got a full
speaking
beard.
of that, the segue,
Or eating ass. Either or.
segue that. So you said the splash and the juices, right? So I heard, and I'm pretty sure this is factual. You know, semen is good for women's face, right?
what did you just say?
I think
Semen.
it's called semen. Is
Oh,
good for women's faces.
they
too.
say-
Nipples and stuff.
they say.
Too. I've heard that it's really good.
So semen apparently is a high protein.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of, but you know, stem cells are good for skincare too. So semen and stem cells, I could kind of see how that
I
could.
see what you're trying.
you
I
know
see
what I
what
mean?
you're
From experience or what you read?
What I read.
Okay, there you go. I just wanted a clarification.
No, sometimes, but you know,
I just playing.
so you know one's
You're
ever.
not gonna catch me, Sinatra. Not on my own show.
Oh, that's
No, I
crazy.
was gonna double down. So no one ever like plow on your face and just rubbed it in.
She
No.
gonna drink too.
No,
You
no
ain't
one's
lived
ever
life yet.
rubbed. No.
You gotta go like this, like, hey,
Hold
you
We
know,
on.
all got
It's a facial.
Not we all, but you know, you got.
Are you saying have I ever took cum and massaged it into my face?
yes.
Never.
Well, you took cum to the face.
Okay, well, things
You
happen.
should-
Crazy.
You should
Only
you
thing
should have
Brad-
took the.
Only thing you
like-
did do was massage. Someone sneezed. I thought it was bullshit. so I mean, like, yo, it's, oh, okay, that's cool. The whole team, we all know the regime. Yeah, man. I mean, that's. I think. Yeah,
I've heard
it's
such
always
things,
good
but I
to
don't
try.
know.
It's always good to try things.
Why not? I mean, they say the same thing about breast milk.
Mm.
How you feel about the breast milk thing? I thought about it.
You already know I'm
never
a
did
sick individual.
Okay.
He drinks
This
it.
nigga boiled it in some more. This nigga. Did
I
some
will
new shit.
if
He drinks
I'm
it.
fucking and
fresh
some
from the
breast milk come
tap.
out, I am. That's
you there, and you gonna add it
that's
to
a
the
meal
beard?
today.
You gonna add it to the beard?
Oh no, I never tried that.
This nigga, yo, he gonna be the first nigga.
But they do say you can put breast milk on anything that's
This
wrong
nigga
with the
the
baby.
last-
You can just
this-
put breast milk
Word?
on it.
This nigga
It'll
the-
clear up baby acne,
Baby
eczema, diaper rash.
This nigga, the Lance Armstrong of wicked shit, bro. This nigga said, "I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be the first nigga
Let's do it.
in my kid."
Y'all expect me to do a show
You need that
every single
sponsorship.
week with him, and it's
That
getting
would be,
impossible.
He a funny nigga. I've been picking with him because like, Walt a really funny nigga.
He is.
Like, I could tell.
And this is
I
not
don't
an
know the
act.
nigga,
This
but-
is
You know how
this
to
is yeah.
You,
this
you know
is-
how when you watch like when people watch like ESPN when they had Skip Bayless on that shit and then like they brought in guests like rappers like Lil Wayne. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he probably just bullshit making it for the screen. Like
Yeah.
then they find out he actually believes this shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happens when people come here. They're like, wait, Walt is
Some
really like
niggas,
this?
some niggas was just put on this earth to be antagonizers,
Mhm.
and some niggas was put on this earth to just bullshit.
Yeah.
You gotta choose which nigga you about to be today. Every day I wake up, it's a new nigga.
You have to decide what path
Am I
you're
gonna
going.
antagonize
Yeah.
today?
Am I gonna be
Or am
cool
I gonna
today?
Be on bullshit today. That goes from work, life, like you know what I'm saying.
I'm
But
glad you're able to admit that men make a choice and stir in the pot.
women do
Oh, yeah.
too. Women do too.
We're humans. Everybody does it.
Women can be different people every day.
Sure.
And,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying? And then one thing I learned about women that's pretty cool, and my mom, shout out my mom, yo, because this is funny, and I know a lot of women probably do this. I know y'all got different hairstyles, and some
Yeah.
have different wigs. And my mom names each of her wigs.
Oh yeah,
That's
I heard-
very
I've heard
normal.
about
She
that,
jokes
yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
She be like, y'all name this wig, this wig, this
That's
wig.
very normal.
But then, like, yo, when you think about like that and shit, like, do y'all actually take on a different personality? when you say it, too?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
how do you figure out like does a man tell you like, hey, I want you to be Tanya today?
No. We decide.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see a girl with different hairstyles or a different wig, it's like, okay, this is the bullshit I'm getting today. Or or it's like they put this certain wig on,
So-
like she
so
about to
when-
be, oh, hey, look, fuck.
So like
fuck
there's
today,
certain
she getting
hairstyles
nasty.
I have before they come in the
Okay.
studio. They'll be like, "Oh, Princess Jasmine's coming
Yeah.
today,"
Oh,
because they
Yeah, we
know
know.
what time I'm
When
you
she
know
about.
what
walks
time
in,
you on?
yeah.
Is that joint? That joint, that's crazy.
Everybody dealing with some bullshit today.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I'm feeling, it's
Yeah, I
not
see it.
me,
It
it's the
depend.
hair. It just makes you feel.
So on Fridays
like
and
that girl.
Saturdays, who are you?
It depends. It depends.
This Friday she was babysitting, so
Yeah.
she was.
I had my
Auntie Jazz.
I had my nephew until 12 hours ago, and I'm still recovering.
Yeah,
So
she was Auntie
Yeah.
Jazz this Friday.
Auntie
so, yeah.
Jazz.
I had a full auntie outfit on.
Oh,
like I mean,
shit.
like house dress, head
Oh,
wrap.
you had that. Then you like Miss
Yeah.
Cleo.
I sure did.
I feel you.
I
Call
sure
me
did.
now.
The
Look.
older I get, the more I understand why Miss Cleo dressed the way she dressed. I like
Listen,
it.
bro.
Look
I
here.
like it.
We already got that far, Jazz. You
Pick
want
and
to do it?
choose.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So.
That nigga on the empty beats.
All right, look. So we call this true for shot.
Oh.
Yeah. You might.
Do you
the
need a
bottle's right
refresher?
next to you.
Do you need a refresher? Does
Yeah.
anyone need a refresher before we get started with the game? Okay. All
Am I in
right.
the crowd? Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Tarzan wants some.
Not
Oh, nigga, that's my nigga.
Tarzan.
That's my nigga Junior.
My
Yeah,
man.
he get a
I
Tarzan
bet
a lot.
He got in the car. I was like,
Junior?
that's security?
Are you?
Oh, that's my cameraman. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
the
Are
big
you,
cameraman.
Are
That's
you
the cameraman
Hawaiian?
and
Are you
chef.
Polynesian? Oh,
He said Polynesian. That
Okay.
nigga look like that dog.
I mean, yeah, you look like you related to The Rock a little bit.
Samoa. Yeah.
Samoan, yeah.
Samoan shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
No,
I would gave him one of the Usos.
it's fine.
This nigga.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
No
Okay,
problem.
so actually, our truth or shot, it's the same question we always ask, but this day we're a little inspired by current events. So as of July 1st,
Okay.
you have to be 18 to view porn in the state of Virginia.
I thought it was everywhere, but we just lie about it.
No. No.
Crazy.
Legally.
What?
As a
Legally.
kid, it's like, yo, are you 18?
What?
Like, yep.
Nigga.
Let's get it.
That's a hey, yo, out of
upon
pocket.
verification
You know what
of
introduced me to porn though?
What?
LimeWire.
Oh.
As soon
The
as I
LimeWire
downloaded,
porn?
it was two
What?
things you was getting.
Soldier
It was
Boy.
two things you was getting. No, three things. Cause Soldier Boy was one. That or the Bill Clinton. I did not have sex with that woman. Or you got the track and you was like, fuck it, I got the Lil Wayne joint. It was three things you was getting. Either Lil Wayne.
Outside the shit you wanted to download.
Exactly. You was getting either Lil Wayne, goddamn.
you press play like, you like, bitch.
Exactly.
He got me again.
Goddamn, dog. You know how many albums of that shit you downloaded on
The
your
fuck
computer?
and you be sitting there like waiting for that shit to download for 30, 40, damn near an hour.
Nigga,
He's like, oh, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make a meal. I'm gonna
Motherfucking-
light some candles. It's gonna be a good day.
Motherfucking Windows 98.
Anyway, so you have to provide government ID. So
Oh, word.
Pornhub said, we're not doing that. Pornhub, as of today, July 1st, is no longer available in the state of Virginia.
Word. Hey, bro.
Damn, that's my home.
Yeah, this all ties in.
I don't need that shit. bro.
So,
They got XX.
I make my own videos.
as
man.
our bridge to our first warm-up question, what is your go-to category of porn? We know you have a beautiful wife, but when she's out of town, cooking dinner,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When
braiding her hair, running
we had to go on
errands,
tour and she was
what do
gone
you
for
have
6
to
months.
do?
You had to watch something.
I like the
Oh,
I like
God.
the milfs. I like the more mature women.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
we like,
actually
yeah,
quite
we like,
mature
we
women.
like milf. Yeah, because cruise.
Cruise.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
milfs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you
that-
like?
that shows
Now,
you're
do
not
you
born.
like? I don't like the perverted milfs, like the stepmom,
Nah. And
or
there's
like the
some-
baby. I don't like
Nah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's too much. I just like the
Yeah.
one that's like.
It's different.
That's
Mom.
crazy because we say it sound like yo niggas trying to look into my head like yeah I know why you like that, man. You like the one that's more
that's
affectionate,
what we're actually trying
affectionate
to do.
milfs, man.
Oh, we don't break that down. We don't go that
Okay.
far.
No, not you. It's just niggas.
Niggas
Niggas be like, oh, I knew it.
Oh, you
That's what I
have
do.
mommy issues.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, that deep.
them
No,
niggas
no,
that be
no.
trying everything. But nah, like I just
Or you
think,
need
I just think-
nurturing, nourishment.
Yeah, I think mature women they just like they just built different.
swaggy
They
for you.
just swag it different. Yeah, man. They chill.
Uh huh. All right, that was a pretty.
So wait,
that's a
hold
pretty
on.
good.
Now that actually now see he brought it up and he wanted. Now I'm thinking. So your first sexual experience was it with an older woman or a younger woman?
See, you've become
Same
niggas that is
age.
breaking down the
I
nigga-
was
the
figuring it out.
preference.
It's always the sick nigga. It was the same age.
Okay,
My
yeah,
first
okay,
one was
yeah,
the
so
same
we-
age,
Yeah.
So
man.
you just like we like fuck it.
Yeah. It was like, yo,
No, 'cause we've
actually it
heard-
was like, come here, nigga. That's what it really was.
We've heard from a lot of guys, and especially rappers, and I hate to be the one to break the news,
Good.
but their first sexual experience was actually
With older
technically assault or you know.
You watched the Trail episode.
Yeah,
Trail was
yeah.
like,
Trail,
first, like,
the fucking car head, John. I felt them though. I felt them. That
So
shit
you
crazy.
enjoy a shot ahead.
shot
fuck
head's
yeah.
real.
Most men do.
Fuck yeah, old nigga
Most
would
men
not
do.
say that's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know how
Yeah.
cool it is to come out the club and a girl's waiting for you. You get in the car and she's like, I mean, you drive around, you get the red light and she's like,
You
just pull it
pull
out.
it out.
She got that twinkle, that twinkle in the eye.
What?
And the fucked up part is they'll sit there and look at you with the joint. Like they get in the car and look
They
at
don't
you
say-
with the.
You're right. She don't
You know
say
what I'm
shit
saying?
for
You know that nigga like, cause nigga they'll sit there and like they like you know exactly what their eyes meant and they just sit there with their head tilt
Women,
like.
tell you what they want first.
like-
they gonna stare at you like,
and then
what's
go,
up? Like, pull it out.
because it's
I'm
never
all
like,
right.
yo, I'm like some joint, I'm gonna go aim for it, but no, it's like to sit and wait for 10 seconds, look at you.
I mean, that's how women flirt. That's how women initiate sex. We look at you.
It's like
yes.
the look, and
yes.
then it's like, yo, nigga, you want me to do it? You about to do it? Like, but
pull
like,
it out.
I knew what it meant. You know, so just go ahead. You know, what
I
I'm
think
saying?
as women, we don't necessarily get that privilege because you got to unbutton, and you got to take down, and then you got to open.
Yeah,
and-
it's
I mean, unless
you
you
know,
Remy Ma.
what's funny? Like, you know what I'm saying? I
I mean, Remy
you know,
Ma did catch your neck in the front.
That's crazy.
You remember
That's crazy.
the lean back
The
video?
lean back
I
video
kinda
was
wanna-
wild.
I kinda
That
wanna
shit
give him a strike
iconic
for
though.
that, but I
That shit
can't.
iconic. But for a nigga to do like that, that shit look crazy.
They look crazy.
That shit look crazy.
They look crazy.
When shorties do that, that's crazy.
Glorilla has
oh,
one.
shit, bro.
Oh, I didn't know
That
Glorilla
shit
had a
wild.
video
Like
like
that
that.
shit make niggas look crazy, nigga. Like,
She was
But it's
catching
not
the neck
crazy.
like
It's not crazy in the flip.
It just look wild. Cause
nah, because like you know,
Yeah.
logistically, it
that's
didn't
all
make
you
sense.
got. I can't even say yeah. It's
It
just
didn't
like,
even. How
but
did
seeing
he
a
get down
nigga,
there?
the nigga look like that, it's like, yo, of course you can get anywhere, but like in the car, the nigga just look awkward doing that.
Like, he
joint.
was-
Son, like how you supposed to do?
He can't-
You feel me? That's the part that make it look weird. It's like how you supposed to come at the joint. You know what I'm saying?
It's very
driving
hard
like
in a
doing
car.
this.
It's very hard in a
There's gotta be
car.
a
It's
stairwell
very hard.
somewhere.
It's very hard to get car head as a woman.
Yeah,
It
as
is.
a woman, man.
It is.
And
You can
can't-
get-
a nigga-
you
and
actually
let's
got
be
pulled
for real.
over.
Let's be for real. A nigga can't even eat it right.
No.
For real, like real shit. While
You
they
can't-
driving the
Oh,
car
why
out of
drop?
the
Oh,
way.
hell no.
Nah, there's no
No.
way because
You
you gotta hit the right spot. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
a lot of niggas.
And
do
when
not,
you
know
sit,
what I'm
you're,
saying?
Yeah, that's
when women sit down, it's
You're down, yeah.
kind of
yeah,
underneath.
yeah,
Yeah.
You got it. It's an
You
angle.
really have
Now
to.
you digging
flip.
through
It's
shit.
an angle
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Digging, you trying to
It's an
find.
angle to it, and I feel like yo, as nigga, you know better. If you gonna give a shorty car head, you know what I'm saying?
Pull that thing
Make
on
pull
over.
that shit over.
Yeah.
Pull that
car
motherfucker over,
Yeah,
bro.
You gotta
Don't,
pull
don't try
over.
to do it while she driving.
That's too hectic because again, as you said, you can't get to the right, and she has a seat to
And
drive.
and the shorty, she ain't gonna remember that. Like that shit gonna be the worst head. Like
Absolutely.
for real.
You may as
can
well just
finger pop.
put her. I was gonna say, put your hands on her.
You can
boobs,
finger pop.
yeah.
But if a shorty do it, you know what I'm saying, the nigga driving is different because we got humps and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's extra. It's like if I hit a hump,
That's
while
like
I'm
an
getting
extra.
Head, that's 5 points.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
So
like
you
hitting
looking
niggas.
for potholes?
Nigga, on DC, nigga, I hit them joints. That's the only time I hit it, and I make sure I got air in my tires. Nigga, boom, boom.
My fault, baby.
I look for them bitches. There you go. Ooh, there's a big one, nigga.
And get an extra bouncing.
Nigga, come on, 10 points.
Points like you playing
I'm
Pac-Man.
playing. No,
I
I'm
get it.
serious as
I
shit.
know it's fine.
You know
I
how
get
it
it.
is,
All right, that
man.
was our first. You did well, MILF.
MILF.
So that's our second MILF category.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Walt, you have our next
I thought you
question?
were gonna go next. Pettiest reason you stop talking to somebody. Keep it real simple. 'Cause
How
everybody-
they eat food?
Okay, so we kind of similar because a girl double dipped. She
Here we
double
go.
dipped her mozzarella stick in my dip. Didn't
Nigga,
like
no.
that. It was over.
It's funny. Exactly.
First,
It's
the
shit
first
that
time
be-
hanging out. I don't know
Here's
you.
another thing. Yeah. Here's another thing. Like I got a whole son. The food particles and shit. You know you gotta give them a sip. I get a nigga his own cup. I'm not about to. You know what
You
I'm
a
saying?
grown ass.
You grown ass nigga, man.
I ain't doing
Like
that.
I'm not
yeah.
like
I'm
with
not
the
drinking
short,
behind no
with the
child.
short, with the, because you know, nigga, and the
yeah,
teeth.
yeah, it's
But
too
with
much.
the shorty, you know what I'm saying? Like the sounds and shit. Like I'm really like as much as like I want, you know, y'all to express yourself, be comfortable and do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But being like
You
it's
like
levels.
good table manners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my my grandma.
Yeah.
I had a grandma. And grandma made sure there was standards and all.
You ain't sitting at the table
You
with
ain't
the
about to
elbows.
be elbows farting and doing shit. Like
Yeah.
not trying to make me feel like prude, but it's
Yeah.
just like
Oh,
yo,
no,
like
table
yo,
manners.
let's have some class.
We probably going out in public. We
Yeah,
gotta go- we
lady
gotta go to
like,
restaurants.
yeah, not saying like
You gonna
lady
embarrass
like
me.
is the thing, yeah, but like yo, you know, shorty eat up, you know, they makes crazy sounds, shit while they eating.
Yeah. That's why I don't like to go out to eat on my first date because I'm a sloppy eater. So
I mean, that's okay.
Well,
Some niggas
that's
might
actually impressive.
Some niggas might really like it. They might be like,
Because if
"Ooh,
she a
that
sloppy,
shit."
I love a sloppy eater. Hey, look.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Hey, look.
But
Hey,
then,
look.
but then
I
at the
love an
same
eater,
time,
especially a sloppy one.
yeah, then at the same time, like, you know, it just be like, that's
I
what
mean,
it
I know how to
is.
pull it together because I'm a classy ass bitch.
That's
But
what
like,
it
if I'm in my
exactly.
element, I'm just like a vacuum cleaner. Just
Oh, that shit
it's getting worse.
crazy.
It's getting worse. It's getting
Kirby
worse. It's getting
3000,
worse.
that
It's getting
nigga,
worse.
that
It's getting
nigga
worse.
crazy.
That's my fault.
So she won't do the facial massage, but she'll do the Kirby 3000.
Hey, that's what I'm. Hey,
There's levels.
you
Not
have
a
grown up
Kirby
on this
3000.
podcast, Jeffs. I like you
Crazy.
now. You're
That's
good.
wild.
I do.
She's out here
okay.
giving the
It's
vacuum.
behind closed doors.
All right. So
Pothole.
this is a question. Not a pothole.
That's
Vacuums and
crazy.
that might be the name of the episode.
That's
Vacuums and potholes.
I'll write it
Yeah,
down.
That
yeah.
shit wicked.
So we ask all our rapper friends this. What is have you ever had more than 3 separate sex occasions in a day?
Nah.
Okay.
Respect.
Nah, again, man, I always saying what's the same word I've been saying this whole joint, grandma. So it's just like,
You value your dick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't real shit. We know beard. I waited till I didn't lose my virginity till by choice till like 18. 19.
When you
Oh,
say
you were
by,
grown up.
by choice. Like, hey, I chilled out. I could have
Yeah,
had it.
by
but-
choice. Yeah, by choice. Cause like
Yeah, I
y'all,
got peer
like,
pressure. I was
You
like,
knew
I was
you
15.
were precious, baby. I know that's
yeah,
right.
dope.
Nah, like
Yeah.
I was trying to just be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I was raised like yeah, you can have what you want if you focus and put it, but I ain't about to be out here just outside.
Giving
Like,
that
I'm
thing
outside,
away.
but I ain't
Yeah.
about to just be outside.
Okay, so you're scrupulous with your stuff.
Yeah, man. Like I waited. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I feel like anybody that should wait. And then I'm gonna say this one thing. And this is like a personal joint. Like I had a good big homie. When I went to John F. Kennedy, it was just my cousin. I found out after he passed away. I was cousins with this guy named Jeremy Herring.
Mhm.
He was a basketball player at John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, number 12. Like he was that
nigga.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ask Jay Otto or previous people.
Oh, okay.
But basically, he was a dude that I looked up to. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like LeBron James to me. Like in my high school, he was dunking. Put on niggas' heads, like balling.
Yeah.
And he had a beautiful lady in school. And I mean, one day he called me at Wheaton Mall because everything happened at Wheaton Mall.
Facts.
Yeah, it
At
did.
McDonald's.
That's when I found out
Yeah,
about
it did.
Ethiopians.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did.
real
Yeah, it
shit.
did.
And he seen me one day, you know what I'm saying, the little nigga. And he was just like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know you be around shorties, but like, yo, you got a shorty yet? Like, for real? I was like, really, nah. And then I was like, nah, you feel me? But he was like, yo, listen, I don't know if y'all here getting pootie tang. Like, look.
Wait, he said the words
He
booty
said
tank to
booty
you.
tank,
I mean, that was the
But
thing.
yeah,
It was a thing at
But
one point.
he was like, yo, bro, like just
Booty
for
tank.
real, bro, just wait, bro. Like take your
Word.
time, wait. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that gave me like, you know what? Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? And rest of power to him and his brother.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, recipe to him, man.
but Jeremy was the dude I really looked up to, man.
And that speaks into the influence outside of how kids I have a god kid, you have a daughter,
Mhm.
and you have a son. Like, so the parental people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, but the people around them they're gonna listen to more. They're gonna listen to the people that the kids they look up to and
You
shit.
know
Like, oh, I
what?
fuck with them.
You know what? It's some truth to it too. It like coming from a dad perspective, it's just like
You have
It's-
boys or girls?
I have a boy. I
Okay.
have one boy.
That's dope.
He just turned 6. He got
Oh,
the
damn,
same
that's what's
birthday
up.
as Pop. You feel me?
Oh.
June 16th.
Okay.
It's how you talk to your kids.
Mm.
Because, of course, they be like, yo, girl dad, girl dads, and then the son and moms.
Mhm.
But my son loves me.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is just how you talk. Like, you got to level out to them. Like you could still be there, like someone they really listen to. The reason why they don't like listen to their parents is because they're too authoritarian.
They talking to Adam.
Yeah.
They talking like, yo, you
Adam.
always try to tell niggas
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah.
When a nigga try to tell you what to do, you gonna listen to that nigga?
Me personally, no, but
When a
you
nigga try to
know,
tell you
so
to
I'm,
do it,
I'm
you
the
shut the fuck
boss, but
Actually, I'm a hard head. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna do the opposite.
But when a nigga when we talking like level, like, yo, you gonna listen to him. It's
Yeah.
the same. Treat your kids the same way.
I agree. That's
like
how I am
treat
with my
them the
daughter.
same way.
Yeah.
And that's why they be like, you know what, I am gonna listen to you. And then you won't be in that same situation.
Yeah,
But I
that
also
fucked me
think
up.
kids like look at example because my daughter's older than your son. She's a
shit.
teenager. But I'm very blessed that we're close and that she has an entire village around her.
Yeah.
That
She
she
would
don't
never
want to
listen
listen to
She knows
me.
better.
She can listen to.
She knows.
For
She
real
knows.
shit,
She
yeah.
knows. Every time she
I
sees
don't
me,
know
like,
if she'll
hey,
listen to Uncle
don't
Walt.
listen to this
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't know. She'll
Anything he
listen.
says to do, do the
Yeah.
opposite.
I don't know if she'll listen to Uncle Walt. Well, she
This
might,
nigga-
but she'll
this
listen to
nigga
Auntie
is
Micah. She'll
sicko.
listen to other people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
My god
I know
don't listen
what
to me.
you
She
mean,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that's my nigga.
She's so fun.
My
and
God,
cool.
though, is me
Yeah,
I
fucking-
she's
believe.
cool.
I believe.
Easy.
My god, though, we were
It
watching
was we
baddies
were in the
together.
house and then my friend came downstairs and I heard her. I was all the way upstairs and they came downstairs on the same level that she was on. And she was like, "Hey, what's up? Where you been? I haven't seen you in a couple."
Yeah,
And I was like,
Like,
she has a bunch.
yeah,
She has a big
just be
character. Big
chill.
character.
but that's how she has a big personality.
Yeah, man.
She has a
but
big
like,
personality.
yeah, it's just like have fun with them. Like they little humans, man. Like just you remember. I think a lot of us, like as we grow older,
forget
we
how we were
forget how
kids,
we
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
So why you trying to push that on them? Them,
Yeah.
them little niggas hate you. Then they out here doing. They
But more than that, I think
spinning
that
the block.
sometimes parents
Yeah.
feel like you get a guide and a book and support groups and blah 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 for everything else except for raising a human being. And I think that sometimes a lot of parents feel like their kid, you kind of inadvertently revert back to how you were raised because that's the only example that you've had,
Mhm.
and you either do that or do the opposite. But either way, you're being influenced by how you were raised, and then you forget that even if you use whatever best playbook, they're still a human being.
Exactly. And how I look at it too is just like, you know what? Your key thing is you want better for them, right?
Sure.
Mhm.
So if you want better for somebody, what you gonna do? You gonna listen to them and you gonna adapt to what they need.
What they need. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of
with,
times.
and that's with any relationship.
Yeah, I think a lot of times adults, parents don't realize, and I say this all the time, you are in relation with everybody around you. People
Exactly.
say relationship and they automatically assume boy, girl,
girl, yeah.
dating.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a relationship with your boss, in a relationship
Me
with
and
your
Jas are in a relationship.
coworkers,
She
me
hates
and
me.
Walt are in a relationship.
good
Everybody
for you.
you encounter, you're in relationship with,
Right.
and you have to adapt.
Exactly.
And your child, even though you birthed them, you raised them, they're still their own human
They
being.
are.
And you have to respond appropriately. And I think that's can be very challenging, especially for adults, because you don't see. We were raised to not see children as humans.
Right. And
Listen.
and one thing I just want to piggyback off of is we joke about like, it's terrible joke. When you hit people, you get 10
Yeah.
points, 20 points.
Yeah.
I feel like you get points with your kids the more you listen to them.
Oh, for sure.
When you listen to them and you adjust to them,
Yeah.
that's how you get to level 100 quicker.
Oh, yeah.
And
I agree.
I think the problem is of course we want so much of the best for them that a lot of us don't take the time. We sometimes we be so omnipotent or we're so focused on how much we want better for them
Mm-hmm.
that we forget what it is that they need at the
Mhm.
moment,
Mm-hmm.
and that could blind you from seeing anything past just that forefront.
Absolutely.
And that's what make relationships so shaky.
Yeah.
And that's what makes things so hard.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes we make this shit harder for ourselves than what it really is.
Yeah. A lot of times I tell parents who are, have kids younger than mine, who did you need as a kid? What type of parent did you need as a child?
Right.
Did you need someone who was more authoritative? Did you need someone who listened? Did you need somebody to buy you shit? Did you need somebody
Yeah,
who cooked you
real
nice
shit.
dinners?
I
Whatever
had
that
good
was,
Mhm.
show up for your child how you wish somebody showed up for you.
I had
Real
great
shit.
parents. We're gonna flip
No,
it.
no, you
yeah,
do.
no, I had great parents. I still
Yeah,
have
you
great
do.
parents.
You still
But yeah,
do,
it was talk at. So when they gave me my first job, when I went to get my first job at a sports bar,
Mhm.
and they was like,
Your first job is sport. That's why you the way you are.
yeah,
nigga.
no, yeah, the niggas
So
like,
say
yeah,
you went off
hey,
the
look,
deep
that's why
end
you the
too
way you are.
I'm
early.
gonna be I'm gonna be very, very real. Yes, because
Yeah.
there was a dude in there. Can't remember his name, but he had a limp. And then another dude in there. They were all smoking Black and Miles and shit outside. And I was like, man, I ran track, so I ain't smoke shit.
Yeah,
I ain't smoke or
I ran
drink.
track to 200.
Yeah, I ain't, a word? 200.
Yeah,
I did the 4, 8, and 300 hurdles.
Okay.
Yeah,
nigga,
so,
you was in
yeah,
there.
I was that nigga.
This little Nate Robinson nigga. This nigga run for his life.
And so yeah, no,
Nigga.
so I was like, yeah, I'm
Nigga,
an
cash
athlete. I'm
you.
gonna make it.
You the nigga. Yeah, you
So
him.
yeah, hey, look, the nigga was like, yeah, you never ate ass, little nigga. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you gotta eat the bitch ass. Like, y'all disgusting. Why would I do that?
How did we get here? How did we get
'Cause
here?
I'm
How did we
listening-
get
listen-
here?
listen to
trained all
peers.
his life.
Listen to
eat ass.
peers.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
Listen to
got.
peers,
He
listen to
trained all his
peers.
life.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry.
They
get
actually
Okay,
listened to
okay.
me and it was
So
like,
he
hey, he
eat
cool.
ass.
Shit.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, he cool. The old heads
Okay,
and the other
gotcha,
niggas around the
gotcha.
block on
I was
Glenn.
trying to figure out.
Other niggas around the block on Rex side.
Thought we were having a nice moment.
Glenon niggas, wild ass Glenon niggas.
Right, them
Hey,
niggas
yeah,
sick.
man, you ain't getting no pussy yet, little nigga. I'm like, nah, I'm 12.
Not I'm
I need my
12.
I need my nigga Jeremy to come back and talk to this nigga.
Hey, look.
That's the problem. Nigga need to come back from the heavens.
Not
like,
I'm
you know
Hey,
what?
look, hey, look,
12.
It was like, I'm 12, bro. Like, what do you mean I'm not getting pussy? I just figured out what pussy was like 2 weeks ago. And
Nigga,
yeah, that's see, you had somebody to tell you, hey, wait. They was like, nigga, you ain't fucking yet.
It
What's
need
wrong
to
with
be
you?
more niggas to tell niggas wait.
Man, back in
Back in the day, they just be like, yo, niggas,
Yeah, it's
anything.
back in the 90s, like,
90s, it was like anything. Like, yo, like you know, this is the worst thing to tell. And I OGs, man.
oh,
God
Jesus,
bless.
wow.
When it all fails, pull out. Y'all niggas need to, nigga, this is not that generation. You know what I'm talking about? This is that, no, yeah, like, pull it out. Niggas need to, OGs need to stop telling niggas that shit, because that shit will get niggas fucked
Or
up.
pull it out.
Yeah, pull it out.
The pull out method?
Yeah, the pull out. No,
Oh, yeah, that's how
no,
the-
not the pull out method, but like, yo, if you know what I'm saying, when you get to that point, just pull it out. No, nigga, don't do that. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking
no,
about?
no, no, no,
You know
no.
what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
Pull it out.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
not pull out
yeah.
game. You know what I'm saying? You see,
Yeah.
the
Whip
whip
out,
out.
yeah,
the
yeah,
whip-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nigga,
You
that's
know what? Back in the
That's
day,
not good
that was the
advice.
thing.
That's not good advice. That's not good advice. That's not
I've
good
heard that
advice.
advice
Yeah.
before as a child. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you
You
should
know
fuck
what I
with
mean?
you, whip it out, man. Show what
It's
you working
still
with.
OGs till this day still talking about niggas pull it out.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
get
I
some
had to
charges
put
on
this
I
you.
was
on
gonna say,
my-
yeah,
That's how you
yeah,
become
yeah.
a sex
That's
offender
not
at a young
good
age.
advice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not good
I
advice
don't
in
know if they still
2023.
doing that, but-
No,
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 nigga,
no, no.
Hey, look, hey,
no.
we didn't hear nothing.
Take that
Yo,
Goku shirt off.
What's wrong with you, boy? I'm gonna say a proper time to do it.
Spirit
No,
bomb.
the proper
Right,
time to
right.
do is when she unbuckling your pants.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
when
she
she says-
She gotta start
When
this.
she give you that look I talked about earlier with the 2 seconds, like we had to
Exactly.
drive through.
And she say, whip it out.
Yeah.
You whip it out. You don't just be like, hey, what's up, baby? Just be
Exactly.
whipping dick
That
out.
shit crazy.
What's wrong with you,
nigga.
man? Grow up.
Yeah. But nah.
Shit.
Like, yeah. Jeremy.
All right.
Jazz,
Well,
next.
I think my last question.
Truth or shot?
This is a truth or shot question.
I'll do it.
Take a shot anyway.
Fuck it.
Oh, you have to tell us a tour story. No?
Oh, you been on tour? You been on tour multiple times, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a truth or shot tour story.
For real, like my last tour is funny because like
He made exact eye contact. Yeah.
I you know, got off stage. It was lit, mosh pit, fun. I was on tour with this big homie Azizi Gibson.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm saying,
yeah,
shout out
that's
to
always
him,
easy,
bro.
yeah.
I just got off tour
Ferg,
with
all
him.
them niggas, some of my
Ferg,
bands.
we
Yeah.
always just
Oh, fuck
on
it. Yeah,
the-
Dizzy. I
It
see
was
it.
just on the
Yeah.
joint. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So Minnesota's my favorite show so far. I love Minnesota.
Okay.
I can't wait to go back.
Go back to Minnesota. Hey,
I'm gonna-
Minnesota.
I made a song for Minnesota.
It get
It's
cold in
coming out
Minnesota.
Cold
later.
like
I love
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Call it
Shout
Minnesota.
out rest, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Prince.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but
yes.
this is the thing. I was in Minnesota. All was good. Got off stage. Show was body. My wife, I told you, she handles my merch. So she was over there. You know
Working the
what I'm saying? She near
table.
the merch.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say working the table because you know,
It's different.
she's
Handling
around.
the
She
merch.
was around the table.
Okay.
And long story short, it was these girls. It was 7 of them. You know,
Oh, okay.
7 girls came over
A gang,
trying to,
yeah.
trying to take pictures.
Okay.
One of them, you know what I'm saying? She was over here grinding with me, like grinding on me and shit.
Oh, like oh.
They was like, oh,
Was there any music playing?
no?
Oh.
Nah,
It
that
was juvenile
goddamn
slow
all.
motion playing in her head.
In her head.
That happens. That
so
happens.
I had to tell. I was like, yo, hey, shorty, like,
Chill.
my
Yeah.
my wifey, like right there. I'm like armed. I could hit her.
Yeah.
So she just grinding like, yo, can we all take this picture? I was like, yeah. So I had to, swipe shorty way like, yo, chill out.
Yeah.
So she looked back at me and was like, yo, she's like, yo, ain't your, cause she heard me. She was like, ain't your wifey right there? I was like, yeah, like, yo, so like,
Relax,
yo, chill,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, you know what I'm saying? Cause she even asked, she was like, hey, you trying to come with us tonight? And I was like, yo, you gotta.
Wait, to you and your wife or just you?
Just me. So I
Ooh.
said, yo, you need to ask wifey if she cool with that. If she cool with that, then like, yo, we cool with that.
Your
My
permission slip is
You know what I'm
signed.
saying? If she cool with that, I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. So long story short, like she ain't asked wifey shit, so she kept going. So I was like, hey, yo,
She
like,
fucked up the move.
I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Chill out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
She was like, she looked back at me and was like, oh, so I guess I'm not doing it right.
You probably
Oh,
not.
Right? Like,
Okay.
like she was
Minnesota.
like, yo, so you not coming? So
What?
I had to
Not come.
Swipe-
What
I had
was
to-
going on? I'm sorry.
I had to swipe left, and I just like just moved her a little. I was like, all right now, and just went left and went downstairs and just hid. fun fact, when I went in the head and I went downstairs,
Hid. Hiding.
my bro Junior, who's off camera and shit,
Yeah, Tarzan.
Tarzan was downstairs with bottle cap glasses on the couch that looked like this, and he was like this, looking like the nigga from the Matrix.
Oh.
So I go down and I'm like, yo, bro, what's good? Like, yo, what was you wasn't even taking pictures? I had 7 girls trying to take pictures and one that was acting crazy. What was you doing? So then it hit me, right? I thought back. I said, yo, why is Junior lit like this with bottle cap glasses on like this looking up? I remember Azizi had a homie that asked me a couple minutes before that picture of, yo, did you want to hit the bong or the dab?
Ooh,
I think it was the bong.
no,
I
the
said-
dab.
I said-
the
I
dab
said-
fucked him up. I already know it was a dab.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
shit to do tonight.
Yeah.
So I said, nah.
Yeah.
So when I looked at Junior and I was like, yo, bro, and it hit me, I said, nigga, you took that dab.
Yeah, I was
dude.
gonna say
dab
it's a
will get
dab.
you.
The dab
And
will
then
get you.
That nigga with the head up like this,
Yeah.
smiles like, yeah. I said,
Yeah.
damn, bro. So not only did I get fried by the shorty upstairs, my cameraman go ahead and take no pics that night. He did. He took pics that night. He took pics of videos. The nigga
Yeah,
was gone.
was
He
gone.
could the
Yeah.
rest like niggas offered us like, you know.
Now the dab is a special
The
treat.
nigga was.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
talking about
special
the
treat.
nigga. The
It's a
nigga was
special
out
treat.
of body experience
Yeah.
gone. I see
Yeah.
my nigga in bottle cap glasses like this by himself, looking like he knew all the answers.
Yeah.
Nigga was gone.
I'm just still stuck on how the girl fucked up the move.
The girl fucked up the move, and
yeah,
my
hey.
nigga was gone. That was the moment we had.
It's like, yo, ask the wife if she's cool with this, we can make a move. If she's not, get the fuck out my face.
Exactly, but
You even ask the wifey, now I gotta smack you up.
Disrespectful. It'd be disrespect because it'd be like, yo, like it's a way to go about it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
Like if you
sure.
trying to make a play like that,
Yeah.
like the first thing.
If I'm telling you, I got a girl, she right here, bro. Relax.
if you
But if she with it,
if you gonna
we
exactly,
going.
if you gonna attempt to do it, make her feel comfortable because she the cap.
She the
shit.
gatekeeper.
to be fair,
Yeah.
all threesomes happens with the women. The women plan this out first.
That's it. Like and that shit. I
the
never
women got like the other women.
and never in a century of time has a nigga been like, yeah, we about to have this threesome. It don't work like that.
You are just a third party to the excitement.
Exactly.
Enjoy the
And
show.
I think the
Mm.
fact that she thought in that moment that she was just gonna overrule
The wife. Wow.
the wife.
Yeah,
is
you-
crazy.
Get out.
It's levels.
Leave.
Yeah, no,
It's
you
level.
can't.
Leave.
And
Yo.
not in Minnesota.
Yeah, you know what type of.
You gotta get
know
your.
what time
Yeah,
it
you
was.
gotta,
I mean, Houston's different.
I was saying
Nah,
Houston.
Here's the dip.
Houston, you might have said.
In Houston, when niggas say Houston, yeah, nigga, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
you,
like when you hear that, yeah.
you have to talk to your wife.
The
I
funny
talk
thing
to
is,
him.
thing is, in Houston, they were like, I got to play. Hey, boo.
and this
they were understood. Like, you know what?
And
I
this-
like you.
And this the thing, real shit. Like my wife would see butts and shit before I do it and be like, yo, did she look back? Because I don't be trying to I try to
Disrespect,
play
yeah,
it
yeah,
cool. And she'll see it and I look
Good
back.
man.
And I look at you like, oh, that's crazy. Yo, you cheating on me. I joke with her. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You cheating on me, nigga. I ain't even look
Things
back at that.
happen.
And then, yeah.
Everybody
But-
has eyes.
But exactly. But then like, yo, the fact like, yo, just play the game, yo. You know what it is. You know the rule book.
You know,
Why you
Come on.
trying to be Pete?
why are you here at the club why you here at the concert trying to make this play if you don't know the game?
Come on, son. Roll the dice right.
We in the NBA right now. Why you bring this rec league shit over here?
Just blow on it.
Yeah.
Blow on it. But that's
Wow.
wild, yo. You know, that shit crazy.
We're so happy that you came.
I'm glad to be with y'all.
We learned more about you. Tell us one more time your tour dates, where we can get tickets, and where we can get the merch. This is your camera right there.
Coco, say less. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Sinatra. Follow me, Kevin Sinatra 7 on the IG. Kevin Sinatra 777 on the Twitter. All that good stuff. I'm on tour with Belize from North Carolina. She in LA. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, July 23rd, we at the Soho House. We come all the way back here to Richmond, Virginia. Then we end it over in Oklahoma. All you gotta go is bellisco.com. Go get your tickets. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. We going mosh pit. We going drink. Give me a shot of that Henny. Give me a shot of that tequila. I know it's TequilaTlk. Shout out my niggas. You feel me? But like at the end of the day, like yo, we coming to turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come fuck with me. I'm
All
having
right.
fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch me. Just playing.
I mean, you about to say, if you could be in the mosh pit, you're gonna get touched.
Let's get in this mosh, man. Fuck me up, man. Last tour I had with Azizi, nigga, I actually hit the floor.
Ooh.
And I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? I wrap the rest of the show from the floor.
I know that's right. I'm moving to our
easy.
account so we can pick our winners. Go ahead,
Oh, yeah.
Walt.
No, we going to do it right now?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All
All right,
I thought
guys.
we were gonna do it separately.
So, Broccoli City is coming in 2 weeks. We are giving away tickets. We're co-hosting, and we are so excited to see you guys there. We have a contest running right now, and we will actually continue to run it because we actually have 2 sets of tickets to give away. So, to win, all you have to do is 1, follow us on Instagram, 2, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and on Instagram, repost your favorite clip of ours to your story. So, first contest is ending right now, and our winner is Walt. You want to do it, or you want me to do it?
You do it. I don't know. Who you picking?
I
didn't know we did one already.
Yeah, we have one running
not loading
now.
right now. So it's like, I didn't know we were doing this right now. My shit ain't
Niggas
loading.
with the beards.
I thought we were going to do it separate. I thought we were going to
Cut
cut this separate.
yourself. Beard gang. Look at Walt. Swole nigga. White tee. Kids shirt. New Balance.
All right. Well, y'all, our first winner is on Instagram, Little Miss Pressure.
That's crazy, man.
We
Shout out
are
to you.
going to get
Little
in
Miss
contact with you, Little Miss Pressure, and win. And guys, please, the contest is still going. We still have 2 additional tickets to give away. Again, please make sure you're following us on Instagram. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and repost your favorite clip in your stories. And not related to the contest, we need listener letters. Link is in our bio on Instagram. Please, if you have something you're going through or you need advice on and you want me and Walt's opinion, please make sure you write us in.
Bitch right now?
No, I forgot to listen
we have our notes. That's what we're looking at on the show. Please make sure you send us a message.
Oh, I could read, bro.
Ooh, this is about to get spicy.
I could stumble.
This is about to get spicy.
I stumble,
this is about to get spicy.
but I get through it.
We're about to get spicy. Well, anything else we have coming up? We do, but by the time this episode drops.
Little Miss Pressure is a cold ass.
No, shout out to her though. That's my people. Actually, no. And the funny thing is, I just met her recently.
Oh well, she's our winner.
How you your peoples, but you just met her
I mean, because she was very nice and asked for a picture.
You know this nigga get you know this nigga get hoes.
Actually, I want to say one thing.
I met her last night at Love.
Right.
At Love is crazy. Love is wild. I would say this.
Go ahead.
I would say one thing. Yeah,
I met her at
the
the
contest
rave.
is out here. The contest is out here. Everybody know that. If you see my brother walking around Broccoli City, right? If you see my cousins walking around, they didn't get it from me. They ain't win this contest. They didn't do none of that. None of them are included in none of this shit. I'm just wondering because people know I know a lot of people like if you see Tiffany or somebody walking around there like
let's
they did not get it from this contest.
Let's just get this out the way now. Let's just get this out the way now.
If you ain't got a fade, you don't wear Kith white tees, you ain't got distressed New Balance that came like that. If you ain't got a little fan that you pull out your purse, if you ain't drinking tequila, then you didn't get it from them.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, and guys, all of our comp tickets have already been given away. So you can stop hitting us up. You can stop saying, hey, what's up? You can stop saying how you been. You can stop saying ain't seen you in a while because I have no comp tickets for you.
Can my wife show the merch real quick?
Absolutely. Come on
out. Why she came up to show the merch? July 8th, we'll be at the Wine and Slow Jams Festival.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a live show. Yeah. And, of course, we got Broccoli City lined up. And then we got some, like I said, we are working on getting a live show in D.C. We'll try to get a date for y'all as soon as possible, as soon as we lock everything in. But let's check out this merch.
Yeah, merch. Show us the T-shirt.
Yeah, she got it or not.
Yeah, she made it very feminine and sexy.
That's
okay.
It says it's that me, you know what I'm saying? Me comprende español.
Ooh.
Mi niño salvadoreño, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a shirt.
Mi esposa por you know.
That's cool.
That's not bad.
Canada.
You're from Canada? Oh, nice.
Oh, Canada.
Nice.
It's lit.
Okay. You know Drake?
Why y'all first off, why you do that?
Why she say
This nigga.
She knows Drake.
This nigga mini party. This
she
mini party
Drake.
nigga. Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying. You call me mini party. I'm just saying.
Nigga gonna say.
And Canada knows Drake.
First thing they gonna say is Drake.
Wait. She said every woman in Canada has a.
I think that's true for East Coast
Maybe
Canada.
I should not
Yeah.
say nothing because I don't want this. They're going to see this on YouTube like, flag it, get it down. They talk about Drake.
Oh yeah, no, we can't. No. Allegedly, the
Y'all
biracial
niggas-
rapper from Canada who doesn't have a
niggas-
name that we don't know.
Y'all niggas need to stop giving that nigga sauce.
Prince
That
from
nigga
Minneapolis
lit,
in Minnesota.
He get cold to
No, he said Prince. I said
Oh,
Prince
yeah,
from Minneapolis.
Nah, Prince is a G.
He's a legend.
Prince is a go.
from Minnesota.
Prince is a go. From Why you say from Minnesota?
He
I had to make
is.
sure, 'cause
He's from
he got trying-
What he
Minneapolis.
signify?
No, he put Minnesota out there. I know Drake. No, he don't know.
Yeah,
he not
because
tied
like
Oh, person.
yeah, because he changed his name, changed
Oh,
all
the
that.
symbol. Yeah.
It need to be more artists like that though, bro. Like
do it.
at the end of the I am.
All
You
right,
know,
bet.
and the thing is just like, yo, I think niggas is too it's not even just fucking artists. It's like niggas need to stop being so scary. Like stop being so scared to not only just be yourself, but like, yo, stop being so scared to put out your feelings and your vibes and energy. Cause I feel like, yo, as a nigga, I feel like everybody's so suppressed. Like, yo, I feel like niggas like, yo, if you feel that way, it's not hating for you to feel how you feel. I don't ever talk shit about another black man because I understand that, like, yo, more people, they want to get their bread. I want all my niggas to get bread.
Yeah.
Even niggas I don't like, I don't give them the energy. But at the end of the day, I feel like, yo, like, just say it for what it is, bro. Like,
Some people can't express their feelings. I'm sorry.
They
I'm tired of
scared,
some rappers
bro.
getting on the song and like, ooh, start singing like that. But nah, bro.
Ooh,
I can't.
child.
I turned this album on to hear you
Things
talk
are
about
gonna
guns
get
and drugs.
easier.
Why are we singing right now?
Ooh, child.
because they
things
know
will get
women like singing, so they
brighter.
think they're going to get 2 more plays.
No,
Ooh,
that Chris Brown handled that.
child.
Actually, put Chris Brown on the record. I'm tired of niggas singing on the records now.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I think we're done.
I think we are.
Say
done.
less.
All right, guys, please make sure you're following us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Please make
gotta
sure you
follow.
subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you'll get
So
full
wicked.
episodes of the show. And, oh, God, we got another bottle
I
in
was like,
here.
it's
Lord
part-
have
oh.
mercy.
But
Y'all have to subscribe to our
That's
Patreon
Millennial.
channel because that's where you get all the behind the scenes and once we wrap, all the fun shit that happens with our guests when we close the cameras. We talked about where you can find us next. Anything else?
That was it. Once again, TequilaTlk.
I got one last question.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Y'all fuck with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cool.
You're
Because you
cool.
know niggas
I would
don't
hang
fuck
out with you.
Virginia niggas.
Oh, I don't feel that way about you.
Oh, no, I don't judge
Yeah.
them
They
by
be
where
like,
they
once
from.
you pass the Potomac Mill signs, it's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
You're no longer
you
DMV.
know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I know
You're
what you
no
mean.
longer DMV by fuck
You're
with you.
Virginia. Yeah. The state of Virginia.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
just I felt like it was a chuckle, and then it was also like 2 niggas like, yeah. And then there was a shorty from the other side was like,
I fuck with people from everywhere.
Yeah, no,
if
we
you
don't
have a
do
good
that.
Vibe. Like one
Yeah.
girl came up to me yesterday and I took away her shot because she's like, I was like, oh, where everybody from? 'Cause
Boston. What you say, Boston?
No, she said from New York, and New York's better than DC. I was like, well, why are you here? Leave. I was like, just leave. I took my shot back.
That's
Guys, we
crazy.
love all of our listeners, especially our
Nigga
listeners from New
retract
York.
The shot.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take
He
your dap
took back the dap, Jada
Yeah.
kiss.
Take the back.
took the-
dap
but
back.
the-
I took it back.
Yeah, he
So,
said,
yeah, I'm just telling you, New York is better than
Nigga,
DC.
the-
Like, well, then leave. We don't want you here. Go
That
back.
nigga
I'm
sicko.
trust me, we will not miss you.
Excuse me, we love all of our listeners, especially our listeners from New York. Anything else?
Shout out to them, but they're not coming to me in the club saying that bullshit. This once again, it's TequilaTlk. My name is Walt. Like Walt. We out.
Bye, guys.